and welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, tonight by here with the boys tonight, baby. God. We got DonPrime, we got Loco Lu, we got. What happened to V?
What? Nothing.
V.
It's his variant from
what happened to your face?
Nothing, man. Nothing's wrong.
Oh.
Nothing's wrong at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
What you did to your face?
Nothing. It's fine. It's right here.
It's DC CGI. That's all you need to know.
I got they're just this is WB's work. I'm just working with them for a little bit. So there's nothing. I'm not hiding anything at all. I don't know what anyone.
Oh, you're certainly not hiding anything. That's not a lie.
Nope.
Yeah. You keep moving accidentally and we can see it. Like, you can't even hide it properly.
I'm gonna just be right here. I'm just good. This is it.
Oh,
there we go.
No, John the bot is like, no.
All right, it's fine. There is my face. It's all.
Yeah. So those previous screenshots are now epically meme worthy.
Now they went up in value.
You're tripping. In 3 days, you're gonna have a full beard again.
And
honestly,
right there.
Yeah, it's just like a Play-Doh. I just like pull from one end and just it comes out the other way. Like it just got pulled. I just pulled my hair up tight and my mustache got absorbed into my face. So sorry about that.
She says the carpets match the drapes, but not today.
Yeah, I have a little Zorro going down below.
Yeah, drapes are getting cleaned, right?
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh, Hercule. Oh, hey. Hercule.
Hold on. V, I dare you to cosplay as Hercule.
Yeah, I gotta go. The next con I go to, I need to see if I can put the outfit together. JC. Yeah, actually, I do have a wedding.
Have to say. Yep, me too. I gotta shave though. I can't get my goatee. They're saying I gotta go clean shave for the wedding.
This is actually a wedding I have to go to. Who wants to be my plus one?
I'll just say this:
the
wedding at Doctor Strange might be a wedding I'd actually want to go to.
It's one of my friends, so I just don't want to put their name on just because.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I usually don't like weddings. It's just one of those things.
No! I don't see the movie till Friday.
It's not a spoiler.
I don't see the movie till this weekend.
Okay, fine. It wasn't even gonna be a spoiler.
No, don't even mention it. Don't even do
anything. I don't care.
Okay, I'm not even gonna mention
Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon with thermal detonator. We're both gonna go watch.
No, my bad. I was. Never mind. I wasn't even gonna do a spoiler, but like Nate is saying, it might be implied as one. So guess what? Zip it in it.
Zip it. Because ZMB, he literally dropped a spoiler about I forgot what it was. It pissed off everybody almost a year ago. So not even mentioning it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can have a domino effect.
Listen.
And again, that's why Nate's here. Nate's gonna pull that, or he's gonna give me that giant cattle prod. He's like, shut up.
Look, I got one spoiler. You know what that is? I'm in the movie.
It's true. He's in it.
I mean, at this point, who isn't?
But this will be a perfect segue. This will be a perfect segue to me and V doing a spoiler review tomorrow. If you guys want to come in, if everybody wants to come in to watch me and V just talk about the movie, we'll do a spoiler review after the first 20 minutes, and then after that, it's just spoilers. So 20 minutes, we'll do a bit of a synopsis and how we feel about it, and then we go right into spoilers. For the morning stream. So just letting y'all know about that. I think it's gonna be
I just want to say one
9
thing
or 10
quick.
o'clock.
Like the new character, you know what? Say what you want about her. She was actually one of the stronger. She was actually strong. I'll just say that as a character.
It's America.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. Like I don't want to give a. I think
pretty...
Yeah, she's a strong.
I'm not
character.
saying anything, but also. We'll see. I do have the Afro Samurai headband. So I have the number 2 headband. I actually have it upstairs.
Well, I think you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come in as one of the guys from freaking Sons of Anarchy and just get.
I'd love
wow.
it. Oh, dude, I'd love that.
Dude. I go in and put those fake tattoos
sorry.
all over me and stuff. Like, yeah.
Hey, just like do a bunch of movie makeup and make it look like your brains are falling out, and you could be Opie. Oh.
That's messed up. Ooh. With this hairstyle,
Spoilers,
you know what
dude.
I could do Animal from Road Warriors and just rock the vest with the spikes. And be like, yeah.
One of the
Legion of
Mayans.
Doom.
Really? Wow.
Loco, look. J-Rod, did you see what J-Rod said? Look at this.
There's a Loco. Best hero.
Rest in peace.
Bruh.
Now I need an in memoriam to all my facial features.
In 3 days.
No, in memoriam
again.
For all your memes. For all the memes with that beard.
That's it. It's over.
Just cut some of your sweater off and paste it to your face. You'll be good.
Yeah. Just hold on. Let me just grab this out.
TNB, I don't like anything more than the 6 weeks at the 6 weeks at the remote fob. You don't have to regulate, but then anything more than this is too much.
Listen. As long as my missus says I look delicious with a beard on, I'm keeping the beard on.
Hey,
bruh.
Dude, at that point, it's like you got to just keep rocking it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep rocking it. Like,
but you know what? That would be a perfect thing for with all these beautiful beards and all this luscious hair. Hey, Manscaped. Just saying.
Oh, listen. I'll donate for Manscaped.
Yeah, I got it.
About the company.
Hey, Manscaped. Yeah, just saying.
I mean,
we got a capitalism. We got to pimp a little.
I feel like if I was sponsored by Manscaped, I'm keeping in business for like decades with all the shaving I need to do.
Nate, so how many
develop a new razor for you, V?
The V razor. It can cut through
V
anything.
Pro Max.
Yeah, you think Wolverine's adamantium's sharp? Wait until you do the V razor.
Powered by a car battery.
But hey guys, quick thing. I will be ending the stream at 8 p.m. or closer to 8:20 or somewhere around there. I want to try to end the stream around 8 p.m. because I do have to go to work tonight, OT for the HT. Just letting everybody know on the stream, those that are coming in, it won't be a longer stream like usual. But there's a lot of things that are happening today. Last night we got hit with like not one but two variations of the Vulture from two different companies. And they're not the same at all. Like it's crazy that out of nowhere, the Vulture is getting worked on. Like out of two third-party companies, and then we got Jazz Inc., who still has his Vulture out and about. So it's very interesting because I'm here like the last time we saw this happen, right? It was with Classic Loki, and then here comes Hot Toys dropping their Classic Loki within a month.
Yep, and then they're just like,
yeah. No.
So I mean, Disney was like, you can't have the Grail. You can't promote drinking. I mean, unless the Grail's coming back for Indy 5. I mean, that's the only other thing I can think of.
That'd be interesting.
But let's go over what we got here today. So we're gonna go over the first one that came out, which is the Air Predator. This the Eternal Toys version, and this is the one that has the biggest of the two that came out as far as wingspan is concerned. It's not as big as the Jazz Inc. though. Jazz Inc. still got this beat by 9.
I think it was because someone actually did a size comparison. I think Jazzy was 122. This one is like 102, and the other one is 92. And 10 centimeters is what, like 4 inches? So
that's what I said.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Out of the two, we're not including Jazz Inc. because Jazz Inc. is the I
just want to let them know the size difference though between even like there is almost like an 8-9 inch difference between this and Jazzy's. And
that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I just said though. Okay, so let me just.
But did you, Nate? I think Don said it. I think Don said it, dude.
There you go. Okay, so see, I just said it too, and let me just bring this up real quick. So right here, let me just show the from the source, La Cueva del Gritón. He has his own YouTube channel as well that does collectible figures. If you understand Spanish and speak it, he's mostly a Spanish collectible channel. So yeah, and he did the size comparisons of each one. So Jazz Inc. is on the top with the 122 centimeters, Eternal Toys with a 102 centimeters, and then Toys Era with 92. Eternal Toys, like I was saying, is the biggest one of the two. If we're including Jazz Inc., Jazz Inc. is still reigning supreme with 122 centimeters. So that is the actual 1/6 scale proper scaling of the wings versus the 102 and the 92 centimeters with Eternal Toys and Toys Era.
It's interesting to see how kind of like varied this is, because it's like you really have to pick your choice of like how much size you have in your DTOF or Baja case or in your collection room, because there's like a version for each one. Like, do you have a huge case that you can put in the background? You got Jazz Inc. Do you got like a medium space, Internal Toys? But if you got no space and you still want the Vulture, yeah,
like you got
Toys Era, baby. Like the Toys Era just looks so weird if you put two and two together. Like it's just
like
so small.
Yeah, like a baby. Yeah.
Well, now here's the thing. What if you got all three and basically, this is an evolution of the Vulture as he keeps upgrading his suit and wings?
Was the Jazz Inc. going to be like feeding the other ones? Like it's like little, like they're trying to grow or something, like through the mouth. Like here's some Spider-Man. Take some Spider-Man.
I mean, spoilers at this point, Morbius, especially for the end credit scene. What if they say, okay, this is the variant from Morbius? Because at this point, we already know it's not the one from Holland MCU.
So it's different. I know no one saw it, but
Dude, how funny would that be if Hot Toys releases Vulture from Morbius, but no Morbius figure?
I was thinking that earlier. I was thinking that'd be the smoothest move if they never even released the Morbius. And like, you got Vulture though. I would love it, but no, it's actually different. So like, the gas mask is more of a beak like. So like instead of him like having like just a face shield, it's like the gas mask collects on like it's like a more of like a Vulture-esque face.
It's almost like a mandible protector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
The oxygen mask is shaped as like a metallic beak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bros. So what's up with this Vulture? This.
Well, you got Jazz Inc., man. So you're like the expert on this.
This is an atrocity.
Like, yeah. Are you sad about this? Are you happy? Are you like, dude, this is not okay? Like, because you're the first one to get the first batch, right?
Yeah, Loco Lu. I don't care. I've got the big bad boy anyway.
Batch. Okay. So you're the king of flexing.
Yeah, you got the 1.2. He got the 122 centimeter one.
I got the 1.5.
1.21 gigawatts. Sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect. But check it out. The one that I got, I am happy with. It's a leather jacket, actual leather, very thin, but it works with the aesthetics of the figure. I don't know if it's going to be leather or it's going to be pleather.
Both figures are leather.
Eternal Toys.
Eternal Toys is
both.
Eternal Toys, they said, is a sheep leather, and then Toys Era, when you look at the description, it says leather. It doesn't say pleather. It actually just says leather.
Oh, so we're all leather in the game. Okay. Okay, we're flexing with the leather. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost tempted to buy the Toys Era one, just for the head sculpt, to see if I could get someone like modify that into like a variant Falcon. Like you could kit bash the Falcon himself, especially his military suit from Winter Soldier, but it almost seems like you could get that to a customizer, the wing set. That would almost work if someone gets the right parts, with the right plastics and 3D prints. You could turn that into Falcon's original wings. That, again, that's just me spending too much money in my head right now.
Yeah.
So this is how it's going to look on your display, the Toys Era version. The wings aren't as big, but this is like a safe space for collectors that don't have that are limited with their spacing. So you only got 92 centimeters here which
Is
ain't
it
bad.
me or does the wing look off? It looks like there's a piece
does.
missing from the wing.
It does look off.
It's like
Well, I mean,
a lot of the detail is missing out of it, and it's
exactly
really
and it also
small,
looks like
man.
it's on a pivot too. The wing itself,
Small
it looks
looking.
like it's on a central pivot,
Hold
like
on.
like a cheaper like joint pivot, like just a rod pivot, because you can see where it breaks.
One of those rod. Yep.
Hold on.
I mean, when it breaks, so you can see the separation of the pieces. So I don't know if this thing has like a one of those like semi-purpose joints where you can move it up and in and out, or if it's So that's the OG one. I mean, that looks beautiful, but I'm not a fan of the Vulture to spend that money and basically a lot that space to it.
Yeah, just look at this distance between shoulder and here, and then from shoulder to here.
Yeah, no, they definitely shrunk it down. Like, absolutely. The other ones, this is a pretty much 1-to-1 scale. If you mind, Nate, if you don't mind, I'm gonna share a screenshot from the movie.
Yeah, go ahead.
Check this out.
Now remember, guys, this is the Toys era. We're not looking at the Eternals yet.
Yeah, this is a screenshot from the movie. So this is what he looks like from Homecoming. So you could definitely tell, like, Luz has the right spacing from there. But the feathering is kind of strange on some of the. If you look at the jacket feathering.
You're talking about the
like the fluff.
The fluff is different on each one. So if you want to go back to what's yours, and you could check it out. Oh, let me see.
Mine's doesn't have a tight curl.
Do you see like how it's different? It's like more puffed up, while this one's more flat on mine. Or not in mine. I don't have it. I mean,
on mine.
Yeah, in mine. Yeah, I own the real suit. What do you want?
On mine. Well,
I knew it. I knew you were the Vulture. That's why you shaved, so you could actually put the helmet and mask on without it chafing you.
Damn it! You found me out. I was gonna steal your weather dominator.
So Marcus with a K says, I think Hot Toys would shrink it down too. I don't think they would.
No.
If Hot Toys is going to come in with the accuracy, which they usually go for accuracy versus anything else, they would go with the actual side. If they decide to drop a Vulture, the only thing is, are you willing to pay the monies?
All right. The only thing, I'm going to take the middle road. I think Hot Toys could potentially shrink down the overall size of the wing. However, what I'm saying is, you know how on the on Jazzy's, the very wingtips are the sharp extended points. Mm-hmm. I could potentially see Hot Toys at the end kind of making them like they're all closed and capped together. Because if they're not all extended and fully out, that's going to grab you maybe a half an inch on each side. So basically, they can shrink it down maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a quarter overall length by basically capping the ends like they did with Falcon 1 and 2 wings. Whereas like with Cap Wing now, they extend out, Fal Cap. Again, that's just my ideas, business-wise.
Quick thing. Someone, I think JY was asking, why doesn't Hot Toys do the leather like third parties do? Me and CMB had this conversation earlier this morning about our guess as to why. My reasoning for it is because Hot Toys, they're more in the business of quantity now, so it's easier to put out pleather material figures with the amount of quantity they're putting out there for these Hot Toys versus the leather. That's my guess. It's more profit and greed at that point. OG fan said it. Honestly, if that's the case, yeah, Connie Corner. If that's the case, if you're using pleather on certain figures, hell, let's say for example a Vader, like if the Vader gets that leather treatment, I will pay top dollar for the Vader.
Okay,
like I just want the leather material.
I just want to jump in real quick and say, Sideshow even did a TIE Fighter, the Rogue One exclusive. They limited it to 1,000 pieces. That flight suit was legit real leather. And that actually goes for an insane amount of money for a Sideshow figure nonetheless. But it actually has a full leather flight suit. So if Sideshow can do a run of 1,000 pieces, Why can't Hot Toys do? And again, they have DXs. They have why don't call it like a special edition? And they charge you the extra money, but you're actually getting leather soft goods, like leather jacket, leather pants, depending on the character. Because here's the thing: if Hot Toys would do a special version of that character, again, I'm not talking about specific one-off characters. They've already got the R&D invested. They already are going to get the money back from the mold. Why not just spend the extra money to do another version with legit, like leather soft goods, and then label it as a special edition or like an A, an X, whatever, and then charge the appropriate amount for leather? Guess what? Depending on the character, everyone on this panel will spend the extra money because we code it once and we don't have to worry about it for 5 years.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
What if it's rat leather?
I'll take
I
it.
don't-
I don't care.
Leather is leather.
I don't
As
care.
long as leather. Leather is leather. I don't give a damn.
It's like that
Demolition
Mr.
Man.
Incredible.
This
It's
is a
leather is
rat
leather.
If you
Like
look at the
Demolition
collar,
Man. There's a rat burger. That's a pretty good rat burger.
oh, that's
All right,
pretty
all
good.
Oh,
Hey, they include the
yeah.
tail on it.
Demolition Man. Love it. Love
Rat
it.
burger, and he's like, well, this is the best rat burger.
Rat
This is
You
the
got
best
two
burger I've
rat
had in
burgers,
35
not
years.
one, two. Eso no carne, esa es rata.
Bruh.
Yep,
So,
yep,
Luke, what you're trying to say?
If you look at the Hot Toys version, I don't know if you could zoom in, Nate, on the collar,
I can
but
zoom in.
yeah, let's get it enhanced, crotch shot, crotch shot. Oh, there we go, classic.
Enhance. Ooh.
So you see how the
Daddy.
Say
layer
shenanigans.
of the fur that's on the collar.
Yep.
That's similar to more or less what Jazz Inc. has, but it varies between figure to figure. And mine specifically, it looks a little neater, while this one looks a little bit more all over the place, which is similar to what you see in the film. Right?
Like in flight, like he just got back from a flight and it hasn't had time to settle down yet.
Yeah, like he has to comb it out so it can look nice. You know what I mean? But the other ones, they look like he took a big sheep and just like wrapped it around his neck. But it's a prototype, so I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind the extra gun accessory with the hands, but most of the time you didn't see him using that. You saw him using this, and the only time I remember him using the laser was during the Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it. Most
Nah,
of
but
the
the thing is, with Hot Toys, they love doing accessories.
Denobi's in the house bringing up some logic and some good points.
What he said?
He's saying in 2018, the C3PO was a tease back then too. So.
And then he said ironic. Yeah. That's what we were talking about today, Nate. Remember?
Yeah.
With
It's
these
a
announcements,
coincidence.
more than likely, Hot Toys is probably going to do. I mean, they did it with Classic Loki. They did it with President Loki. They did it with the new 2 suit-up Iron Mans that they took from Iron Daddy. So
I think that honestly, I think the third parties may have some word out. Must be getting some word out there. Some message from the Bothan spies that Hot Toy is probably working on something big.
Espionage is in the works, folks. Espionage.
And watch, it's not going to be. They're not going to label it Vulture from Homecoming. They're going to label it Vulture from Morbius.
I guarantee it, dude. You're spot on.
And that's exactly why I brought the whole post-credit scene up earlier, about 25 minutes ago. They're not going to label this as a Homecoming figure. They're going to label this as an exclusive Mobius, and watch them do it because it's going to have the Mobius name to it. They're going to make it a Toy Fair exclusive.
I doubt that's going to happen.
The movie's so bad, Don took the R out of it. It's Mobius. No. It's not Morbius.
No.
It's Mobius. Multiple Mobies.
The movie's that bad. I don't even want to give it its full name.
No. Not even. The movie's so bad that Hot Toys don't even want to do the main character. They want to do the freaking
extra credit.
Egg credit character.
Yeah, the variant who got 90% of his scenes cut.
Oh yeah.
They crammed it all into just the post-credit scene, and even then they cut 2 minutes of the post-credit scene because there was supposed to be 2 credit scenes with him.
Yeah, here's the Comic-Con coming soon preview for on Sideshow. So this was preview of 2018, like Kenobi said. So
The RVP.
All right.
Still
If
there.
All right, I mean, I'll be honest. If Hot Toys at this point, due to where we are, we're almost middle of May. If Hot Toys is gonna drop the Falcon, the Falcon.
Vulture.
I want my Falcon. I'm sorry. If they're gonna drop Vulture, at this point, I see one of two things happening. They're either gonna hold off and they're gonna announce it at San Diego Comic-Con, or they're gonna announce it at New York Comic-Con. I think for something like this, considering they have shown this prototype before, I think this is something they're going to announce it with like an upgrade, or they're going to reintroduce this and polish it up. I think this is going to basically be a con reveal, because like Sideshow's coming back. Like Funko finally confirmed they're going back to San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con this year. So I think they're going to jump the wave because everyone is like been stuck in. They want to get back to cons and things like that. So I think Hot Toys is going to jump on that. And I think this is going to be basically con reveals, like trying to go back, to 2019 and prior. Like, hey, San Diego Comic-Con is huge worldwide press. Why not drop it there? Because this is a type of figure that will appeal to Spider-Man figures, comic book collectors. Basically, not your normal figure collectors. And again,
all they got to do is change it to the beak. Boom, that's it. Release it.
Or what if they do 2 versions of the beak or 2 versions of the mask? So
you can swap out like a magnetic thing. Magnetic face.
Or they do it like the Mud Trooper with his.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I mean, we're all thinking the same things, just different figures, different variations. But this is why you gotta love this panel. We all think the same things.
What if they drop this before Toby and Andrew? They're like, hey, I know you guys want Spider-Man, so here we go, Vulture, baby. We answered your calls. You're welcome.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Like now.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually I have Maja cases that actually finally shipped. So I got 3 of them waiting on me, and like I bought an extra one to attach to the large DF1 6 scale 110, because I was just gonna say screw it, I'm throwing all my Marvel figures in there, whether they're the PS4 or MCU or whatever. I'm almost thinking of grabbing the Toys R Us one, because I want to have like each Spider-Man having a specific villain. And and again, I know some people might think this is blasphemous. I put the Vulture in before, at this point, Goblin or Doc Ock.
Oh.
Whoever's your favorite villain, bro, it doesn't matter.
Again, I'm just saying, like some people, I just think, because here's the thing, though. He's actually more like, he was only a villain to Parker when it directly impacted him.
Yeah, he was cutting off his supply chain. You know how we're always wanting Hot Toys now, but imagine like Spider-Man like messing up the shipping. You're like, you know what? He's a menace. Get him out of here.
Exactly, but like even when he's jailed, he also remembers this kid saved my daughter. Like, and he also in the back of his mind realized he's trying to like do decent to
he saved him
like he is.
too.
So again, he's like that everyman that just had one thing happen, that anything can happen to any of us,
Yeah, he got screwed over by the system. He's a blue collar.
My weather dominator was delayed.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I wanted to bring this up real quick from Kenobi. He says, if Hot Toys makes a Vulture, these imposters will end up in Odin's treasure room. Fake. Everything here is fake. Which segues into...
Hey, I'll have to say, hey, that's not bad, actually.
Odin's treasures.
Fake.
It was fake.
You got him queued up tonight, boy. Nice.
So here's the thing. I think that would depend on what Hot Toys prices them. You know what I mean? Like, so some prices that came out. Like, I think did Toys R Us come out? Or
yep, I have them. I have them right here. So who you want to see first? Toys R Us?
Yeah,
Toys R Us.
I said Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
because
Okay.
people have Toys Era. You know, they $50. Hello.
That's the deposit.
Let's
The
go.
deposit. That's the deposit.
There you go.
Damn it.
What do they
Okay.
want? 340.
340.
Shite.
340
from Hong Kong. Meaning, if you go to like, oh god, you're looking at.
And this is the
430
smaller
from,
one, right?
6
That's
scale.
not including shipping.
This
That-
this 1/6 kit. This is 1/6 kit. They don't. This ship free ship is free shipping.
Oh, it's
here.
free shipping. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
Oh god,
And no taxes
now
either.
I'm mad I didn't win the Kit Bash
There's
Kitchen.
no paid
contest
shipping
for the
so-
gift
Yeah.
card.
It's 340. Well, it'd be 290 unless you do. You know, if you just do the deposit, it's 290 once it arrives. Or if you pay in full, you're good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Is like, yeah, this is the smaller one. That's 340, right?
See?
This is
Right
the
there.
smallest one.
Scroll
Yeah.
down
All
there.
right.
Scroll down.
What's up? Go ahead.
It's right
Enhance.
there in the description. Right
Leather
there.
jacket with fur the fur.
Boots
Boots
in the
with
fur.
the fur. Oh, look at that.
Oh god,
Easy.
you know what?
Oh,
Screw it.
yeah,
It's not,
we're
it's
here,
not
we're
like I
here,
haven't already
we're here.
spent $2,000 this week. Let's
Yep,
add some more
Oh,
to
what,
it.
what?
You
Hold
wanna
on,
know
what are
something?
Knuckle it.
Yeah.
Knuckle it. Knuckle it.
Oh,
Zinc
wait,
ones.
wait, yeah, we.
Fist bump. Fist bump.
Yeah.
Yo, these look like the Jazz
Yeah,
Ink ones, bro.
Fusion.
Straight up.
Well, they're promo pictures, and Nate, were you saying like, you know, Toys R's recently kind of been iffy a little bit on some figures or anything? Have they, or has Toys Era been on point with their production? Their
They've been
promo
off
pictures?
and on. So far, they've been off and on with their quality, but they do drop out some bangers. They're not like So-So right now. So-So, every time So-So drops something, they're bangers.
Yeah.
But Toys Era, they've been off and on. Remember, I think Toys Era is the one that did the quarter scale Kingpin.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
wasn't
How many
So-So,
Kingspin?
though- Oh, I'm sorry, but wasn't
We
So-So
didn't get
that
actually rumored to actually be looking at getting legit licenses now?
Okay,
Apparently, from different
remember-
sources.
Maybe.
Remember, DonPrime, we don't talk about rumors.
We don't
here.
talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about
Mhm.
Bruno's anymore, okay? We don't talk about
Oh,
Bruno's
no,
anymore.
okay, no. Again, I didn't realize it was. Yeah, sorry. I just
No.
remembered the rumor, not the source.
I have no
No.
idea to answer your question.
Because
There you go.
Okay.
honestly, I don't know. I've been hearing about that, but I really don't want to talk about it.
Again, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I get a thousand pardons. Shun you.
Yeah. So seeing will be believing, as that some true believers would say.
True
But I would,
believers,
but-
never believe your eyes.
but if that's the case, I would want So to get licensed somehow, some way, it's something. But they do some their freaking Gambit is freaking beautiful. I can't wait for
This
that.
is the only image we got, Nate.
No, we
That's
got
from the
more
site.
images.
We have more. You
We got
you
more.
showed the.
So you want to see more Toys
I
Era,
want to
right?
see more. I want to see more. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
down. Scroll down. Scroll down. The pictures are all at the bottom of the page.
Don't worry, I got the Facebook stuff. Let me see. Where is the Toys Era? There it
And
is.
even better.
All right. So this is the Toys Era when they show off the wings, right? But we can move down. We can keep moving forward, and there it
No,
is.
it's
Look
not.
at
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the size that matter. It's the motion in the ocean, as some would say.
It's the flow in the wind.
Mm-hmm,
oh.
It's the candle in the wind.
Yep.
Totally irrelevant
Yeah.
reference.
No, it's just a bunch of
Hold up,
boys
correct
talking
me if
about
I'm wrong.
toys.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Vulture have 2 sets of wings? A small set in the very beginning and then an even bigger set towards the end?
No, they're
No.
all
It was
same.
just one
They were
whole
always-
thing.
Yeah,
It was the same.
they might have looked different, but they were generally the same size and general look. Like he might have had one that was patched up, and then we saw that another that was,
The moment
Nah.
when he
He was-
de-wings and he tells the Tinkerer that he needs to do a couple more upgrades to fix something.
He was always a shower, not a grower. So.
Now this one does come with the light up features on the actual engines. So
all right. And this is Toys Era.
Yeah.
this Toys Era.
What's the? Oh, okay. So
Pigeon wings.
is this
He's got
USB
pigeon
or
wings. He's not a
battery?
vulture.
This is the pigeon.
Pigeon. This is the pigeon.
That's
Look at
Pigeon
that.
Pete, bro. Pigeon Pete.
No, this is the scavenger.
Just coming in, just be like, yeah, man. He's like, you real vote? No. Let's get some bread.
Oh, at least he comes with the Tinkerer's weapon.
He
And
doesn't.
he's like, I thought that was the anti-gravity gun. No, that's the
Dude,
incineration
dude
gun.
doesn't. Dude doesn't rob shipments. He robs 7-Elevens.
Yeah. Out at beaches for everybody's scraps. You doing that? I'm gonna
He's-
take your hot dog. Thanks.
Yeah, he's the dude on the beach with like a metal detector. Scavenger. I got one, boys. Well, at least he comes with a cool
On the
gun.
bottle cap.
He does. Here's the thing, though. I do like the look with Toys R Us, though. I think other than the wings, like the wings could be improved, but the overall look of the actual character looks really good.
Off on Studios is actually making a good point.
What do you say?
Remember, they were talking about the big job, and he needed the high altitude suit. So what if that's a difference as well, because they needed to make the special modifications go on the Stark C5?
Well, let me check it out.
That off on, I did not even think of that, but again, high altitude. Again, C5 goes very high. JC, whoop. We make neon noise.
JC.
All right, JC. Guess what? $20. Hit me up. You're getting a swag bag. Hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. $20. We'll get you a swag bag. So
props to oh my god, P Rock lost his glasses that stream. Y'all send your regards.
What happens if I get a nip slip?
He blame me. Damn you, cigars.
What happens if I give a nip slip? Huh?
We did.
We get flag for nudity.
We did on the 24-hour stream. Multiple
times. Yeah. I'm not joking when I say we get flagged for nudity. JC, no, hit me up again, Instagram or Facebook, DonPrime. You know my name. Don't wear it out, and just hit me up, and I'll hit you up with a swag bag. Don't care where you live, I'll take care of it.
All right,
I'm trying to find the flight. Have you found anything? I've been trying to find.
Look, I have a screenshot from one of the scenes. Here, check this out. I mean, it looks smaller here, but it's just like the way. I don't know.
All right, let me do this. There you go.
Yeah, see how it's like.
Wow.
It seems smaller there, doesn't it?
No, it's huge.
No,
it's lower. It's lower, and it's sitting lower on its.
It's compact. It's like again, you have.
It's collapsing.
Yeah, it collapses in on itself.
Because remember when he lands, the thing catches it,
seal?
And then when he gets off of it, the stands come down and bring it to base level when he lands.
Oh yes. Oh, that's right, guys. Sorry about that, but the first one got copyrighted for some damn reason. Something got dropped in the first one, so I gotta edit the copyright out. It was some type of song. I don't know. So
we didn't play any song. I don't remember.
There was something. Well, the thing is, there was something happened. It was like either a song or a video, so I had to go over it and edit it out.
I think it was probably I mean, we did watch the Kenobi trailer. I think.
Yeah, you know,
that's what it was.
So I had to go over it, and because I haven't had time to sit down and edit it out, and also it takes about a day for the actual YouTube to edit the freaking
to upload
it's still on the YouTube. It's still on the YouTube channel. I just gotta edit the damn thing out. It takes about a day to actually go through. So once I can sit down and edit it out, then you guys can watch it. But
Hey, Nate, real quick, we got a question from Montana 211 that's asking, what's in a swag bag? So just real quick, it really depends. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to give. I've got exclusive Geeking Out pins. I have some coasters from Galaxy's Edge, Odo's Cantina, like the Rancor. I've got some of them, and then I've got other goodies. I've got stickers of different kinds. I still got some magnetic ones left, holographic metal ones left. I don't know if the camera is doing a proper job of showing those off, but these will show almost like chameleon holographic colors. I have magnets. I've got clear stickers for your car. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So it all depends.
Also, it did. Okay, so last time it could have been a video that done it too, because Halo Paramount attacked us for watching the Halo trailer.
Yeah,
or stream. Like literally, we were talking good about the Halo trailer, and then they came out and copyrighted the stream, so I have to go back and re-edit it out to cut out the entire Halo.
Yeah, well, let's just say this: if we did a Halo review now, Paramount would be suing us. It's not bad.
Well, Paramount right now is going after what's his damn name? Angry Joe right now, because Angry Joe is battling Paramount about how bad the Halo show is. But let's not talk about Halo. Let's talk about Halo because
we don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No.
Wow, look at that.
So this is from the Staten Island, so it does look like the Toys era, more or less.
Still looks small for Toys R Us. This right here.
No, Toys R Us is still smaller though. That's the thing.
Yeah, this is Jazz Inc. all the way, baby.
Let me see if I can find another one from the later in the movie. Give me 1 second.
All I know is that if Hot Toys drops their version, it's all in. It's all in. But the thing with the pricing though, because I'm thinking Hot Toys might be competing with Jazz Inc. with pricing. If Jazz Inc. got the 500, right? And with Hot Toys, if they're looking to drop it, with the head sculpt accessories, you know they're going to throw in accessories all they can. So it's probably going to be pushing like $600, $700 at least.
Just real quick, hey Montana, you seem to be a new guy or a new female, a new gal. You know what? Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. I'll send you a few stickers.
Go to 6 Scale Survival Guide.
Yep,
Montana
on Facebook. And again, real quick, we are doing multiple contests. We currently have a Pennywise giveaway going on with Collector Zone. Should be the end of the month. Again, watch the video. All the again, we're not gonna make you enter Gleam or any of that stuff. It just make sure you're a member to our channels. Again, here Geekin Out 6 Scale on Facebook. And with Collector Zone, make sure you're subscribed on his Facebook channel and the Cantina on Facebook. Watch the video, make your comment on either, and we'll pull a winner. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for the Kenobi 27th stream. Nate and I still got to do some stuff. We're probably going to do a video, but I will be giving away a holocron with a Master Jedi Kenobi Kyber crystal.
You know what, Don? With that Jedi Holocron crystal, we could also put in the second giveaway with that. It would be the Leia Bosk.
Outstanding from Sean.
Yep. Let's do that. Let's add it to that.
All right, let's do it.
Kill two birds, one stone.
We'll give away another figure. We'll give away another figure. And again, I just want to say thank you very much for the 24-hour stream. The donations, the super chat, the community engagement was amazing. We ended up giving away both of the Ultraman figures again from the donations we had, and then again there was an issue with one of our winners from another contest, from his location. He got in contact with us, told us he has a relative in the US that can actually ship him to us. So again, we had a Ultraman 1/6 scale figure new in box ready to go for a future contest. So we're like, screw it, we're just going to take care of him. We don't want to we want to right things that were wronged. He won. We didn't do the proper research, but so he's going to be taken care of. His figure's already at his relative's house, so hopefully it'll ship out to him soon. So again, we are for the people. We do this because we love the community engagement. We're just a bunch of geeks, nerds, whatever you want to say, and we do this because we love what we do.
Montana, with that $20.
Thank you.
You gotta get me the flag, yo. You gotta get me the flag.
Yep. So hit me up on Instagram, the DonPrime, or on Facebook, 6 Scale Survival Guide as well. And if you can't reach me for whatever, hit Nate up. He'll give me the info. Again, so I got 2 swag bags to give out tonight. All right, hold on 1 second.
Dude, Montana's my homie here in Georgia.
And again, I got to go to the Geekin Out notebook. So
you guys know,
you get solidified in the Geekin Out tablet.
In the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Montana's here in Georgia. That's my homie.
What's up, Montana? It's weird that you name yourself Montana and you're not in Georgia. Or you're in Georgia.
It's like, it's like Tony Montana. That's what it is.
Never heard of him.
To my little friend.
Who is that?
Okay? I squash you like a cockroach.
Is this some guy you guys know? I have no idea who this is.
Tony Montana?
Nope.
Scarface?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yours? It's okay. Another Quaalude. She love me in the morning.
That sounds like
worst
Razor Ramon,
Colombian
honestly.
accent ever?
I feel like are you doing Razor Ramon? Is that Razor Ramon?
No.
Hey, Chico.
Yeah. See, yeah, there we go. That's
Chico.
yeah. All right.
All right, so I just want to show. Yep. So Montana 211 and JC, both of you guys hit me up. You both got swag bags. Shoot me your address. Don't care where you live. I'll take care of them. Give me a day or two to ship them out after you give me your information. Thank you.
Oh, David V. Nah. The Iron Man clip. No, that's safe. The Iron Man clip is safe. Usually Marvel stuff is safe. Star Wars stuff is usually safe. But like I said, I gotta go back and go through it because I haven't really looked into what happened. I just know it got red flagged. I was like, okay, let me private it because I don't want to keep giving money to whatever company wants to take the money from. So that's when I go back in and re-edit it. So like, okay, back to green again. So no more. Don't worry, the super chats go directly to YouTube, and then they cut their own. They make their cut.
Mhm.
So the super chats are safe. It's just the monetization stuff from
Where's
that
my
video.
cut? Where's
What's
my
up?
cut?
Dude, we just talked about it yesterday. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Google. Where's my cut?
Oh no, you talking about Google?
Lou, you should probably look at OG fans comment then.
Yeah, that's like timing. The universe is telling you. Look at OG's comment.
I do want to share one thing about the Vulture because here's his suit from the later in the film. So it definitely looks bigger from the previous one.
You done?
So this is the high altitude suit.
You done, Daddy? I want no more.
Hold on, baby. I'm almost done, baby.
I don't really see a difference.
You don't see a difference? Hold on. Do I have two?
OG fan, I got you. Just give me a.
No, I don't have the other one up. God, hold on.
All right. J-Rod, if you win a figure from us, technically it's a swag box because it's got to come in a shipping box. But so if you win a figure, you get a swag box with a figure in it.
You get a bag inside of a box.
Well, true. Yeah, I do throw. If you win, I do throw some swag in there too for our figure.
9, 10.
So this is earlier in the film, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is later in the film.
It's a lot bigger.
It's a lot bigger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. See now you see the difference now.
Yeah.
1, 2.
So it is the high altitude upgrade.
2.
Okay. So he did get bigger wings for the high altitude.
9.
Okay. But here's the thing: the propellers look still bigger than the ones from Toys R Us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, she's counting how many times I'm going back and forth between the two. So she's seeing it. She's all in it.
No, she said the guys are here. You want to say hi to the guys? That's what it is? Penny, you want to say hi to the guys?
Yes.
See, that's
Dad,
what it is.
I'm busy counting. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
No,
come on. This is like
No,
She's like, I'm trying to get
she misses
smart.
Daddy, she wants to come and see Daddy. Come on. Come say hi to the guys. Come on. Come, big girl. Oh, yes.
There she is.
This is
Hi.
the first young
Hi.
Geekin Out member. Now, what do you want to say to them?
My name's Penelope.
Penelope, okay? Tell them.
hi.
Say it.
Hi, Penelope.
They like.
Like.
No, tell them.
Like.
Like.
Share.
Share.
Comment.
Comment.
And subscribe.
Good
Hey,
enough.
you heard her, fellas and gals. You gotta subscribe. Subscribe.
My name's Penelope.
All right, Penny, go. Go sit down. Go ahead. I'm almost finished.
I already paid my Jazz Inc. version, not canceling, but it stings. Okay, so JFK brought up a question here. So will this devalue the Jazz Inc. version?
No.
Nope.
Not really.
Nothing will devalue a 4-foot wingspan. I'm telling you that right now. 4-foot
Consider custom.
wingspan.
Consider
And
custom.
you also get a flight stand with this figure that's going to help you with the stability of being levitated in the air, and you get the scene base where the wings get anchored in. So show me what they don't got that.
So the only one that actually has like a base for the wings is Toys R Us. That's the only one from what I can tell right now. Let me show you the.
Well, that head sculpt's not bad.
The head sculpt's not bad, but here
Not
there's the anchor for the wings.
I can't see it.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. In the
That
little
is-
left.
That is a shame.
That's a
That's-
uppercase
that's
T.
That's the only one that comes with it.
That is a shame.
Yeah, so JFK, man, I don't think you're in danger because you definitely have the 1-to-1 version. Unless you want unless you like feel like the head sculpt is something you need or the gun that he comes with. I still
You
think.
could always buy those separately.
Yeah. And
So-
here's the other thing. So these are promo pictures. So we have nothing on hand to show you if it's 1-to-1 to what they're producing out there.
Mhm.
So, if Hot Toys produces a 1-to-1 scale, then maybe like, yeah, it is what it is. But
It's
It's
now
still-
that's gonna sting. Now JFK. Now if Hot Toys does drop one, then I could see people getting stinged.
Yeah,
with that.
that's gonna burn when Hot Toys drop theirs.
yeah, this is something like if you're on a budget and you still want a Vulture, then you can jump on these. But it's not even a budget really because it's still a lot. Like 340, 350 or
340.
something.
340.
Both are 340. The
Yeah.
Toys Era and the Eternals are 340.
Bro, that's nothing to be like, oh yeah, this is a budget version. Like if you really need the Vulture in your collection, then you can get them. But I'd put that 340 to something else.
So Toys R Us has the LED feature in the turbine.
Don't they
Yes.
both have them? Oh,
Yes,
no.
Toys Era has the better head sculpt, has the LEDs on the turbine, but it has the shorter wing. That's the
Yep.
thing. Eternal Toys got the bigger wing.
Now,
That's the
how
only
much-
thing.
And it's got the light up
Thrusters.
feature in the back. The thrusters light up in the back.
Now,
Can you
here's
show
the
the
thing.
Eternals or
Toys-
Toys
I
R
mean
Us?
the Eternals? Can you show the Eternals head
Toys,
sculpt?
the thrusters in the back light up.
All right, Lou, what was your total with shipping to get your Vulture from Jazz? Okay, no worries. What? Because basically, what I'm saying is, if okay, now
1,000?
no, it's over 9,000.
Trying to get him in trouble. Trying to get him in trouble.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
$7,000. Oh my God!
Why would you spend that money? All right, I'm done. Sorry.
All right. Well, now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If you're gonna get this from, like, say, you don't want to buy from Hong Kong, you want to get this from a U.S. retailer in case anything's wrong or whatever. So at that point, you have to start saying, how much is this going to be? Say at like 1.6 Outfitters.
Whoa.
This is Eternals, though.
Dude, those eyes are piercing. What the hell, man?
You know what that head sculpt looks like? You remember Street Fighter, the Chun-Li movie?
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. The Legend of Chun-Li.
The Legend of Chun-Li?
Yeah,
That's the bad guy right there.
The
That's-
dude he was in Ravenous, and then he was
Yeah.
in the CW show. Like
yeah,
as
he
the
was in
fellow.
Arrow.
Yeah, he was in Arrow. Yeah. I know you're
All
talking
right.
about.
So basically, what I'm getting at for the shipping, everything, if you buy this from a store that's going to carry this in the U.S., because there are a few that probably will. So you're probably at that point looking at $5 to $5.25 for either one. Once they get the markup, the shipping, everything. So at that point, if you want to get a Vulture, is it worth it to spend the $5 to $5.25 or either one of this, or are you going to say screw it and spend the extra $125 to $150 depending on whatever to get the actual full 161 from Jazz? Again, I'm just saying that as a collector. If I buy something from the U.S. and the price is within a certain threshold, you say screw it, I'm just going to spend the extra money and get the full one because I'm already invested.
It's gonna share something, Nate. The dude.
So
I'll say again.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy.
Neil
Oh my
McDonough.
God.
Yeah, Neil.
Neil Diamond.
come on, that's Buck Compton.
That's him.
Band of
This is
Brothers?
him. This is the Eras, Toys Eras.
Yeah, no, that's Eternals. That's Eternals.
Eternal. Sorry.
Eternal Toys. Yeah. Remember, Eternal Toys has the bad head sculpt, which is this
Yes,
actor
Neil.
right here.
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah.
Neil something.
I'll tell you right now, I might be tempted to get the Toys R Us.
Oh, because of the head sculpt.
Not just the head sculpt. I like the interchangeable pads and gloves, and also the candy. And here's the thing: I don't know if it's compatible with the one that I got because Jazz Inc. Their wrist peg is a straight stick with a hinge that can, alternate. So they're designed like that. It's their own custom body. So it's not something that's pre-existing.
Yeah,
they had to make the body. So,
Yeah, I was talking to Oilers and he was talking to Joseph, and they were saying that nothing was molded out of their models. This was all their own doing. Like all their stuff is all custom. So who knows what these people are putting together on their end. So Jazz Inc. has their specifically own licensed stuff. So and you can speak to it as quality. It's still standing, it still works, still everything is great.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, nothing's beating that diorama base and the flight stand. Nothing's beating it. Sorry. If you look at it, the bendy rods are stiff to the point where you have to use enough force to bend it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Plus, you have the acrylic that holds it up in place evenly.
Acrylic.
Yes. Satin.
Satin.
What's the biggest shark, man?
Megalodon.
Gets me every time. So
Megalodon.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's out there, man. The biggest shark in the world. Who is it, Nate?
Megalodon.
It's bigger than the Megalodon. That's why
it's They haven't discovered it yet. But this dude, like this is the Staten Island Ferry version. Like you got the end version, Lou, with the giant wingspan.
Yeah.
And so because if you look at this, man, it's still it's 1-to-1 from Nate from the Toys era. So you could see that.
Yeah, it looks similar to the Toys era.
Yeah, this is the version that they're doing. Sorry, I'm kind of doing that, but just to give an idea, this is a screenshot from the movie. So if you want obviously there is some accuracy. Yeah, the high altitude that's Jazz Inc. That's Jazz Inc. all the way.
Everything is huge on it. Pause.
So I mean, say hypothetical, Hot Toys does release it. Do you think it will be on the quality of the Jazz Inc? Do you what the material that because Lou, you have it. Is the material?
I would
you
say
think the
this.
material?
Going with what I've received recently from Hot Toys and seeing the mixed media of
tranquilo.
No, because she gets excited when I speak, so she starts talking too. Because she's playing with her stuff. So when I start speaking to you guys, she starts reenacting what we're doing. So basically, from the stuff that I've been getting from Hot Toys and Jazz Inc. itself, the quality's there. The quality's there. There's tight joints. There's die cast where there needs to be die cast. The only difference is the way to assemble stuff, because you would have to unscrew the back or the backpack. That's the only thing that's different, because you would have to unpack it and then cover it up again, put the wings back, because that's how it's designed. It's designed for you to screw in the wings to the backpack and then unscrew the figure itself. So that's the only cumbersome thing for Jazz Inc.
I will say this though. I will say this though, Lou. If Hot Toys pushes out Iron Man quality into the Vulture, like they did with the C-3PO just recently, they threw in diecast on the C-3PO. Right? It's a diecast figure. That's C-3PO. If they pull the same thing they did with C-3PO and Iron Man on the Vulture, it's called a day. Hot Toys got a banger.
If they do it, I guarantee that it will just be the endoskeleton and not the wings, because that would be too much diecast.
Yeah, it has to be the endoskeleton. Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be the endoskeleton. It will be too much diecast.
It'd be too heavy.
Ashley Chase.
The wings would be too heavy.
Nate, Nate, say
Next
it.
time-
Nate, say it.
Next,
Take care of it
next
right now.
time you guys drink, every time Nate says McGowan, you have to drink.
Dope. Let's do it. I got my gun right
We
here.
already started.
Let's go.
Y'all need to chill. Y'all,
What?
Y'all,
What?
it's not as big
What,
as
Nate?
Yet. It's not
What?
as big as
Come
big
on.
Yet.
Oh, come on, Nate. Oh,
Listen, you
give
said
the people
drink
what they
yesterday.
want.
What? I got water.
Give the
Otto will
people
be
what they
here
want.
soon.
Come on.
Otto should be here
Come on.
next week for
Get to
June.
the top.
Okay, you
24-hour
got. You
stream.
guys can drink. You got you. You
No,
can drink.
no, no. You ruined the moment. You ruined the moment.
I'm
Okay,
waiting
that's her
till
out.
June.
That's her out. That's her out.
It's
Okay.
a 24-hour stream in June. So
Oh damn.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
We got a 24-hour stream for my birthday, bro. Come on.
My birthday, bro.
Wait, what is that? We're not 20. We're not going to do a 24-hour stream for your birthday.
Oh yes,
No,
we are.
Lou,
Yes, we are.
you host the stream. We'll come on to that.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nate,
You
Nate has
you
no
host
choice
the
but to
stream.
stay
We'll
up. He has to
Yeah,
hold
come
on.
you
to
host
Guest
it.
appearances for your birthday.
yeah.
Loco Lu's birthday bash with guest appearances by.
So yeah, Loco Lu has the last 24 hours, and we just come in and out. So Nate is safe for
Yes.
another day.
Okay, for
The tub
another
is
day.
safe for another day.
I hope us are safe. All right, so a quick thing. Okay, so let's go down the list. V, you asked a question. So what's your take if Hot Toys does drop a Hot Toys Vulture?
I mean, my take. I mean, I think there's so many options now. I feel like it wouldn't be like a real value for Hot Toys to do it because you have Jazz Inc., you have you have Toys R Us, you have Eternal, so you have 3 different options, and then Hot Toys puts theirs on. If they do it, it would just be a flex to show like we control all the market. You don't. But if I'd be picking up the Hot Toys version? It depends on the price, really. That's the only thing that's really keeping me from buying the Vulture. Like I was kind of like I was in when it was rumored to be like, hey, $200 around there, and I was like, yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. But $340 is not something I like really want to put toward the Vulture, considering I don't know where he's going to be up in the MCU, and especially after seeing Morbius of like how Sony handles their villains. I'm like, I'm kind of all right. And
so so you're saying that because it's $340, this is possibly a do not for you?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, it's just a lot. I mean, there's other like I'd rather like I'm because the thing is here you have all the Star Wars stuff that's coming out. I'd rather wait for that stuff, especially with Multiverse Madness. Like I'd rather get that. Like I have the Sinister 5 from the No Way Home. I still have the Toby, the Spiderman that I want to get. And so for Vulture not appearing in any of those and just appearing in a Sony end credit scene or extra credit scene or whatever, I don't know. It's not like a huge like an incentive for me to like jump in and get this guy into my collection. So yeah, Kenobi, it's just basically like, hey, kind of this if you're Italian. I don't know.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
He's right. When Hot Toys does the flex, they're like, listen,
It's
you're
not
not
about the money.
flexing on me, man. You're not gonna strong on me, man. I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, it's not about the money for Hot Toys. It wouldn't be about the money to get this because they're not like, obviously the demand for the Vulture was low. Like, it wasn't high or low enough where they thought it wouldn't make enough money. But now if they're in a position to be like, yeah, we're just going to flex and do it just to get this giant base out plus shipping, because that's going to be ridiculous too. Because if they're doing 1-to-1 with the high altitude suit.
Now, my question to you is, would you pick up a Hot Toys version, and what would be the price?
If they did a Hot Toys version, that's a tough one because it's like Hot Toys. If it had to come, it would have to come with the head sculpt and all the light up features and the flight stand. Like it has to be on point. And if they were going to do one for me to be buying in, it would probably be $400. So it has to be 1-to-1, right? Of the scale, good head sculpt, good flight stand, all the LEDs, and the material good, $400. But if it's more than that, like say they're doing like $600, or they're going to do a Carnage level, because that's where I'm thinking it's going to be at. It's going to be at a Carnage level price with the size and shape of this kind of going to be. I don't think they're going to do another Wonder Woman Deluxe. I don't think it's going to be that price or Captain Puerto Rico. I think it'll be more than that. So I think that would be my price point to enter. But if it goes above that, I'll pass. I'll give it off to someone else.
Gotcha.
For
me, it would be a do. Or for me, not this one, but Hot Toys. If Hot Toys just drops a Vulture, because I love Popcultcha, so I'll get the Vulture. But price wise, if it's pushing Hulkbuster money, that's gonna be a big flex for me. That's gonna be a big flex for me for the Woz right there. I was like, damn, Hulkbuster for a Vulture. Oh God, because all I'm thinking about is the Hulkbuster if it hits that price point. That's why I'm hoping it hits maybe 700, maybe 700, 600. I don't know. Maybe Hot Toys might be lower than Jazz Inc.
Well,
they might do it for Carnage money. Might be like 520.
Oh, you're killing me with that price, though. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be Carnage pricing.
Like, here's the thing. The reason why I paid as much money as I did for mine is because, one, it was during the pandemic. I wanted a iconic piece that is basically going to stand out in my collection that not too many people will have. Granted, now you could pick a variety, but you won't get the big wingspan that I got. You won't get the 4 feet advertised wingspan, right? You won't get the hanger that the wings rest on, right? But you may get the other accessories and you may get something that fills in that void. But one thing is certain with the wings, they wanted to make sure that you were able to flex them. It holds its position. You rotate everything and it just stays, and it's not a broken piece of crap. You get what I'm saying? They had to make sure that this figure went out. Like, I haven't heard anyone complain about the Vulture. Have you?
None whatsoever. None that's crossed my path, I should say.
Exactly. None that's crossed.
Are we talking about Jazz Inc.'s?
Jazz Inc.'s, yeah.
I mean, if
the only complaint I heard about the Jazz Inc. Vulture was that in the first batches the color was different for the leather. That's the only thing I heard. For the later batches, the color went to another. It went more accurate. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
That is the smallest of complaints. It was the jacket, the smallest of complaints. It was like, oh, it's not dark enough, but it works. If it's not dark enough, but it works, then is it really a complaint or is it a nitpick?
I mean, it depends, because we're, as collectors, the point we collect these things is because it's a 1-to-1 scale and a 6 scale level. So I think just I'm not saying it's me, not personally. I'm not saying it's on you.
It's you.
Some people, you did it, Scooby. You did it, Scooby.
No Scooby snacks for you.
Yeah. But
I'm not this villain right now.
Plenty of Elma, though. Plenty of Elma.
But that's the thing, though. So if it's not 1-to-1 to what's represented in the movie, then what's the point? If it's always going to be a little off, like, why should I spend my money if it's not going to be that scale? And I think it's valid because it's your money. You want to spend it, and that's the expectation you want. Because if it's not, if there's something that's off or something that's coloring, like look at Whiplash, right?
Whiplash, yep. A lot of people complain about the Whiplash. Yep.
Yeah, it's the color is off from the suit he wears in the movie because they can get the license.
Yep.
And to a lot of people, they're like, "See you later, Whiplash. We're not going to buy you anymore."
Until Mark V comes out. Once Mark V is like, oh, it's out, everyone's saying order.
Yeah, but it didn't stop him before, because there is a Mark V that came out that was die-cast. So
yeah, but we didn't get the reissue Whiplash until recently, and that first Whiplash was sold out.
Yeah. I remember. I tried to get it, and it was sold out real quick.
Whiplash on Amazon for like.
Oh no! We're not talking about the 2.0, Don. We're talking about the 1.0 right now. That was sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying I don't think the anticipation for Whiplash when the Mark V suit comes out is there, because Whiplash as a character is simply weak.
Yeah, I think there would probably be more demand of a Whiplash in his Iron Man suit than anything because it's just a mech
Exactly.
suit.
Yeah, that version is different. Yeah, like the actual final fight, you're in the kill box.
As short as it showed up in the movie, but still, it's a mech suit. People love to collect mechs.
This is true, but then again, in that racing scene, the only time you saw Whiplash go against Iron Man was in that attire, and for a companion piece to go with your suit up, you want a Whiplash.
Yeah, and I agree with you, but the thing is that the people that didn't want it because it wasn't 1-to-1. And that's the point I'm saying is that when something is not 1-to-1 on a 1/6 scale, you're breaking the illusion. Some people can't do it. Some people can say like I accept it, and it can look past it, and other people that are not collectors will do it. See that they're not going to be like, hey, you see that little? It's not the same color. What's up? What's up with that? Why'd you even get that? It's like, well, they couldn't get.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Talk about
what's up with that,
bro?
Oh, okay.
Like.
But I understand because, like, for me, if I wanted to get it and I was like, "Hey, it's it's a little bit off or whatever," it's just fine. But it looks great in a collection. It's a tall and scale. But other people, they have the right to vote with their money, and some people.
That's true. So I'm not buying a Superman until he flies.
Let me see. J Rod is asking, you guys think that some of these reissues will suffer the same fate as Mark 47 and go under retail once released? It depends on the figure. For example, all the talks about the reissuing the Mark 46, right? The prices for the Mark 46 for resale wise will go down because of the reissue of the Mark 46.
Yeah.
So it depends on the figure and depends on the hype of that figure. Like the Mark 47, that was a special take right there because that thing was pushing $2,000, $3,000 at some
for
point.
no reason.
For no reason at all.
It was nothing.
Hold up, Nate. Do you think Hot Toys will wait to see what these two companies will actually pull out and how many people will be interested in this and see what kind of interest is it and then drop theirs, kind of like what they did with the reissues of Goblin and
Ock?
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with that because there's talks in the interwebs that these third parties are like ghost companies that Hot Toys puts out in the wild.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah, to test out the market to see if there's some hype for these certain figures. And hey, you never know. You never know.
If that's the case, where's our Suicide Squad?
Like you may want it, but not many people want it. They're like, but I could go with Bloodsport. Bloodsport, I'll take. But
yeah, there's two different companies.
Yeah, exactly. And you could just pick one. But if Hot Toys did it and they actually get, but here's the thing. It didn't succeed. Succession, speaks with its wallet. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Because the only thing we got is King Shark, and King Shark was a power pose. And you know how many people are going to be like this? I'll wait till he's on clearance.
Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Hey, we got John Cena's Peacemaker, but from his show.
That's not Peacemaker. That's Peace Wisher. He wish he had a Peacemaker.
You're not a fan of that face? Come on, I've seen you made that face many times.
No. I can make that face. Anyone can make that face, but he doesn't have a Peacemaker nor the Peacemaker. Okay.
So, no. They ruined that. They ruined my boy. They massacred my boy.
Listen. Just
they disarmed him in multiple
Vulture,
ways.
I don't see Hot Toys waiting that long to flex because
they
look at President Loki and Classic Loki. They were only out for about a week, and then Hot Toys did the flex.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. But here's the thing, though. Like I agree with you that they wouldn't wait, but I feel like for something that's complex as this, they will wait because what Lou said before with the Goblin and the Doc Ock, that we knew they were coming. But it took a while to come through fruition because this is something that's gonna take a while to make. I think with Loki and all them, pretty easy. You just need a body and a face. And some
when they did the flex, they only teased Classic Loki and Present Loki. Remember, it was just a quick tease, and then it was months later that they finally started dropping photos of it. So they might do the same. They'll do a quick video flex of the Vulture. And then it'll be months before we actually see the figure pop up with it being designed.
I mean, in 2018 they had it, so they could just show it up again.
They may just do what they did with the DeLorean and be like, oh,
yeah,
look, here it is.
Yep, use the older one and then do a quick flex and then do their upgrades.
But here's the thing, though. So far, what we've been seeing with Hot Toys pattern here with older figures that they were showing off at cons, preview stuff, coming soon stuff that've been in the coming soons for years, right? I feel that in this environment, Hot Toys wants returning customers that decide that, hey, I quit Hot Toys because they never put out so and so, right? Now they're putting out the so and so's that people were quitting now. You know what I mean? So I feel that Hot Toys wants that returning revenue, returning customers to come back. Like, you know what? We got time. Let's flex on the DeLorean Mark II. You know what? Let's flex on the Vulture if they do decide they want to go through with it. Hell, it's a C-3PO. The C-3PO.
Hold up. When's the anniversary of Homecoming?
When did Homecoming come out? 2016? 17? No, 17.
2017.
2017.
Because Civil War is 2016.
Yeah, 17.
No, that's
so it'd be 2027
we're already going to the
10-year
anniversary. And I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest, there's gonna be no 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, we could say that. But I think it's gonna be a wait before the flex. But if I'm gonna double dip, if you will, more than likely I'll get this one just to like really go to town in and see what I can do. Because I don't know, man. I feel like the wings were made like they made thin. You can obviously see that the wings are thin. When you look at the Vulture's wings, they're double-sided and then put together, kind of like a Gundam piece.
Mm-hmm.
So there's bulk behind there.
That's actually how they were in the film. There were two pieces from there too. So in the final script, final scene of the movie, the high altitude suit.
Yeah.
Damn, V, you lose your beard and your sense of speech.
Yeah, I'm just losing my whole thing. Yeah, man.
Look. He took off his beard. He went from beardless to going into a beard. That's why his tongue's not working.
Yeah, it's just full of hair in my mouth. That's where I'm actually.
It's be in a multiverse of hairness.
Yeah.
Nah, he went to see if the carpets match the drapes, and then he's like, okay.
Yeah.
So my flavor saver's gone rotten. I gotta throw it out.
All right, let's move on to the Eternals Vulture
movie?
because we were funny. The movie, nah, that thing failed. So let's move over to the Eternals version because we were like so focused on the Toys R Us. Toys R Us is the best one out of the two.
Yeah, because I seen the Eternals one first. So
this is the Eternals one right here. Now, the Eternals one is the bigger wingspan, but it's shorter than a Jazz Inc.
This almost looks like this is a shorter version of the final high altitude suit. Whereas Toys R Us is like, this is what he wore for 80% of the movie.
Yeah. I think it's something that it's budgeted. It's a budgeted altitude suit. So if you wanted to get it and you don't want to spend, the extra money on top of shipping and whatever, you can do 340 and still have like, it won't people unless you have it side by side, people won't really tell the difference.
I will not be able to get both of these and do a review. That's insanity. But I ain't gonna lie, the thruster pack in the back looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It looks really good. And I'm not talking about just the thrusters itself. I'm just talking about the backpack in general. It looks really good.
It looks legit like what somebody would build.
Yeah. And here's the thing. This has something that Jazz Inc. doesn't have. And we didn't see the back of Toys R Us either, right? Toys R Us didn't have a back.
It doesn't have a back. It doesn't have a back. I could go back to it, but it doesn't have a back, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't have a back shot.
Here, they show you the hinge portions, and there was a shot where the wings actually went upright. Now, that sells me in a different way, articulated, but still falls into the same issue. Weight distribution. Weight distribution.
Yep. Agreed. They're gonna
Now
have
the
to have
wings,
some. I'm
the
wondering if
wings look
Eternals is gonna
nicer.
have-
The wings do look nicer on the Eternals versus Toys Era.
Yeah,
It looks
It
more
looks like more the
polished,
R&D.
more finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their R&D looks
And
like it went more in here.
the collar isn't as crazy as Toys Era either.
Shots fired, man down.
I wonder
Somebody
if
drop
like
a
this.
nerf.
I wonder if you can grab with this feet.
You could grab with the feet, but because of the design,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to actually allow weight to touch it because it's a flimsy plastic. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was die cast, maybe, but still, do you want to have metal with pincers on your fabric of like Hot Toys or whatever?
That's how I like my women.
That's different, bro. You can heal. You can heal.
You
from
like
that
women
bad
with
boy.
pincers?
Hey, don't question it.
Just go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow.
All
Hey,
right.
this right here looks like a Jazz Ink.
How do you think I lost my mustache?
Told you he was checking to see if the carpet smashed the drapes. I told you
Oh wait, Lou, what you're saying?
that this looks like a Jazz Ink photo right here.
Now,
It
is
looks like it.
this similar? Is the design here similar to Jazz Inks though?
Right here, it looks exactly similar, like just from the figure itself. I'm speaking upon the figure and the harness that goes around his shoulders.
Now let me ask
They
you a
stole the
serious
photo
question.
from Jazz Inc. or
No, I
it
think
looks like a photo from Jazz Inc. Like,
What if they bought a figure from Jazz Inc.
okay.
and used that as their proto?
I mean,
probably did.
they could
That's what
have,
I'm thinking.
and they could have worked on it and be like, "Hey, this is what we're similar." But I don't think they molded it exactly like it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying they molded it, but they grabbed one and they used certain aspects they liked, and then they looked at certain things and reverse engineer it. Okay, how can we do this in a smaller version, but still have the same aesthetic?
That's exactly. I would bet 100% on that they did that. You know, like I wonder if Joseph's looking through his catalog of people that he shipped to, be like, which one went overseas, and we're gonna find out.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
It's over 9,000. My investigative skills.
It's nothing that Jazz Inc. can do to do this. He didn't have the to begin with. You know what I mean? This was a fan project type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people wanted it, he made it. And
now,
because
the Batmobile, then he's got legal recourse.
I thought he used the third party Iron Scavenger.
Yeah,
built the wings and the legs and the exosuit. That was it. But the whole body itself was from the Iron Scavenger third party. Because that's even what the description said when you bought it from Jazz Inc. It said that it was the Iron Scavenger, and then they did like the legging pieces, the jacket, and the wings, and remolded the helmet. But they used the actual body from Iron Scavenger. So I mean, that being said, Arnold could be a sister company of the company that made the Iron Scavenger.
I don't know too much about it, so I can't really comment on that.
But Cigars and Bacon is completely the same. Like you'll have a few core companies, but they will branch off into multiple subsidiaries. And they'll do knockoff Transformers. Then you had the company that was doing the knockoff 1/6 scale die-cast Iron Man figures. And then Disney was like, yeah, that ain't going to happen. And they actually raided the place, and the overall company was Black Mamba. But again, they normally do knockoff and upscale Transformers. So I'm not going to come out and say I don't think this is a company one way or another that's associated already in the game. It's basically a rebranding of another company we've already seen, which is an offshoot of this, that, or the other, that is basically buying products. And as everyone who deals in 1/6 knows, it's almost like a recast, except it's a re-engineering, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
I'm just trying to figure out how heavy these wings are going to be, and if you can actually create this display, because if the harness is strong enough to hold the wings in place while you have it on a flight stand, then maybe. Because honestly, bro, This worries me, man. This worries me.
So you're not sure if it's stable enough with the weight.
It's going to collapse in on itself.
Yeah, that because it's all about weight distribution. You could do that with a 1-to-1 scale or even a 12-inch scale. Weight distribution is an actual thing. You know what I mean? Regardless of how hollow you make something, if something overreaches too far ahead of you and you're not standing,
it's basic physics. It's science.
Basic physics.
It'll fall right over.
It'll fall right over. Exactly.
Hey, real quick,
take your
Nate,
whole
go to the
collection with
picture where it showed like all the different pieces because it looked like the base had 3 slots, like a main pole and then 2 on the side. So that would show. Yeah, see, there's 2 on the side.
Yeah, so I think this is almost the
So there's going to be
of
2
Jazz,
pegs that will hold the wings.
which is exactly what Jazz's display base has.
Yeah,
and the Toys Arrows too.
Yeah, so this is basically a remold, re-engineering short version of Jazz. Someone bought the Jazz version, they re-engineered it, and now they're going to sell it for $180 less.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the Eternals once this gets site right there, it says accessories, 1 figure stand with 2 metal bendable posable supports.
Ooh,
they took Jazz Inc.'s stuff.
That's all they did.
Hey, Jazz, I know you might not have legal options, but guess what? You need to call Eternals out. They straight out stole your design.
Yeah, I know he's made some statements about it on his Facebook about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those.
Well, the thing is, third parties have always done this though.
I know, but
yeah,
it's one thing we actually know where this company stole their design from, though. That's the difference.
I mean,
like, so like Monica was talking about how all those third-party Spider-Mans, they literally just grab the modes. They just grab the modes and then repurpose them. They did 2.0s of those Spider-Man figures, and they look good. Those third parties look good, but they took what Hot Toys did and repurposed them.
Huh.
So it's not it's the way the beast these days with third parties. Those grab something, repurpose it, and then put it out there. You can't really control that unless you got Disney money and you go after them.
It seems like they took Jazz's stuff and then just did some tweaking, like a head sculpt, hands that can hold the little plasma cannon, the plasma cannon itself, and then they shrank the wings down so that way they could say, "Hey, we didn't copy you." See?
Well,
it's
yeah,
completely
I mean,
different.
and here's the thing: this company, though, because they downsize something, this is classic Chinese like Transformers company. What they'll do is they'll take a mold, they'll either upsize it or downsize it. Loco Lu, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Loco Lu
did that with the Hulk. They did that with the Hulk. They recasted the Hulk from.
It made it about 80%.
And made it about 80% smaller. It like 20% smaller.
Yep.
Broadcast.
Yep, and it was like at one point you could get it for $39 shipped.
Yep.
Now it sucks as a house, but it's great as kickbash fodder.
Yeah, it's good for like a custom build.
Rhino, like I don't know if you've seen like the custom like Rhino where the guy's actually in the Rhino costume. That's on the knockoff Hulk.
Yep.
Yep.
So okay, so let me see. We heard V, we heard Lou. So Cigars Bacon, your thoughts? Like, which would you choose, or you wait for Hot Toys to drop something? No. I didn't know Cigars Bacon left. Okay, DonPrime.
My bad. I went to go grab something. Honestly, I kind of want to wait to see if Hot Toys does drop something, but at the same time, I'm really interested in the Eternal Toys version.
The Eternal. Why the Eternal Toys over the Toys Zera? Toys Zera got the head sculpt.
Wingspan. You get the light up thrusters. That pretty much gets me because, like, honestly, I wouldn't display Vulture with the Keaton head sculpt anyways. I'd keep the helmet on.
That's true too. Yeah. So, but for 340, would you be? That's pretty much safe bet for you because they're both 340, and then Jazz Inc. He's pushing 700 with pretty much shipped.
Again,
Yeah, I
here's
mean,
the thing.
yeah, I mean,
You're
it's a little
basing
high
Hong
for
Kong
a
prices
yeah.
versus final shipped production from Europe. We're not basing American prices if someone wants to get this, from a U.S. store.
No,
that
it's
will carry
340
this.
at 1/6 kit though. It's 340 1/6 kit. DonPrime.
Oh, so that is the actual final price.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Brooklyn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So actually, crap. If it's only 340.
Correctamundo, 340.
Oh Jesus,
Total.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
like
make me
I
pre-order this tonight,
don't like
aren't you?
340. To me, I understand the 340 price point. So, but like I said, like I'm interested in the Eternal Toys version. At the same time, I want to kind of wait to see if maybe Hot Toys does produce at least a flex, a teaser, something to show that hey, they're coming out with one. If I don't see anything, if I don't see anything anytime soon, then I'll probably go ahead and just pre-order the Eternal Toys one.
JFK Transformer stuff is done like this a lot. Black Mamba, Wei Young, etc. They take Hasbro designs, upscale, and make a few changes. Funny thing is, these third parties make it better looking products. Wow.
Yeah, and again, I'm gonna know JFK. He probably does a lot of Transformer stuff too. But yeah, those are the same companies. And it's rumored that actually Wei Zhang was the company that was doing the 1/6 scale die-cast knockoffs. Like 99% of their stuff is like Transformers. They'll steal the Masterpiece lines. They'll steal the Chug lines. They'll even steal the like the Legend scale, which is, the G.I. Joe version of Transformers, in the 1 to 5 inch scale, depending on the figure. So, but yeah, this is definitely what it feels like. It almost feels like some of these 1/6 scale companies are now taking the Transformers business model of basically getting a product, remolding, reverse engineering, and either upscaling it or downscaling it and calling it a new product, because technically it's not a knockoff because it's not the same size or scale.
Mm-hmm.
So,
let me see. For me, I'll probably go for, like, after looking at the setup here,
That's
Daddy, chill. The wings, though, they're flexing on me right now. The wings right now. I might go for the Eternals. Watch me get the Eternals, and then Hot Toys drops their teas next week. I'm like, how dare you, Hot Toys?
They'll do it. They have the power. They've shown it before.
They have the technology.
we can rebuild him. $6 million man. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
But then again, Hot Toys, they have done it before, though. They have dropped like this one right here. There it is.
Yeah. Would you be disappointed if you didn't get that one?
What if I didn't get the Hot Toys version?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be disappointed if I miss out on getting this. Pretty much a vehicle at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I gotta collect all vehicles, at this point try to collect all damn vehicles.
Where's your bat pod?
What's up, B?
Where's your bat pod?
Yeah, I still got it ordered. I still waiting for Sideshow.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna lie. The bat pod. It's my first Hot Toys vehicle. It's amazing, and it's like crap now, especially since I have 3 more module cases in shipping status. I'm like, crap. Do I actually now want to get the tumbler? Because I know. Here's the thing. Z&B, he sent me multiple sale posts for the chocolate chip tumbler. It hasn't worked out yet, but I'm like, I've got the space now. Do I want to do it? And
wow.
Yes.
JFK didn't know Hot Toys was making one. Yeah, this is a 2018 prototype.
Yep.
This is a 2018 prototype. This is the same year that it came out with the C-3PO prototype from Attack of the Clones. And the Kit Fistos and the Mace Windows. So
I'm just going to say this is ironic. We were just talking about a company called Black Mamba.
Yeah.
And Black Mamba just responded with
You rang.
Who summoned me?
Hey, if you are actually Black Mamba Transformers, contact me. I will review and pimp any Transformers you have. Thank you.
Any 6
Pouring
scales?
out.
Give it to me.
Exactly.
Hey, Lou, is that the Vulture?
No, I
Who you
mean,
got now?
you bugging?
Hell no.
I have the Vulture.
I know. No, I can't see with the small screen. I was just asking because because John Donnelly was asking if you can pull out the Vulture.
You said Don Donnelly?
Sean Donnelly.
Don
Donnelly.
See, I'm not the only one that has like a,
Okay.
What's
Hey,
words?
hey, we're both military grunts. We're both.
How many people in the chat right now?
50.
69, bro. I don't know.
50.
We got 50 in the chat. How many likes we got?
Let me refresh real quick.
Yeah, how many likes we got? Because if we don't
Not
got
enough. Not enough. That's the only answer we need. Not enough.
Only 29. 31.
Gotta pump them numbers up. Pump them numbers up.
Listen. We are for the people. And for the people, we need the people support. So as you come to enjoy us, we also enjoy seeing how much you want to see us. Hit the like button. I know certain people do hit the like button, like my boy OG Fan, my boy Ashley Chase, Blackbird Tech. You know what I mean? Bob Dylan. You know, I could keep going on.
What I mean?
You know what I mean? These are the guys that I talk to every day on other people's YouTubers and YouTube watchers for life. I'm telling you right now. Hit those like buttons. It shows us you care about us. You know, yeah, the super chats are great, but showing us those thumbs up lets us know that you want more.
Yep.
You know,
we need to beat the algorithm. We need to beat the YouTube algorithm.
So here's the thing. You know the reason like the thumbs up why it helps a lot. It's like because so if you follow somebody, right, and you give us a thumbs up, like other people that follow that person will be recommended this channel. So that's how we grow as a channel.
Yeah.
So it brings in the algorithm of like, hey, these similar people like the same stuff you liked, but you're not subscribed to this channel. Let's push you to this one. And that's what the thumbs up does.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so like important to give it a like.
And I'll just say this.
Go ahead.
You can't win anything we give away if you're not a subscriber. And again, we give lots of stuff away. I mean, at this point, I think we've given away probably close to $2,000 worth of figures and giveaways and all sorts of stuff by this point. Lightsabers. Again, and we ship all over the world. We've sent lightsabers to Australia. We've sent swag bags to Korea, to Japan, all parts of Europe, to South America. The only continent we haven't sent anything to at this point is Antarctica. So again, if anyone is at McMurdo Station watching us, give me a like, hit me up. We'll send you some swag.
Well,
so we can
anyway, I do appreciate the likes and stuff, but honestly, at this point, like if you like, I be seeing the like ratios and whatever. Sometimes we be having 120 people watching, and we only get 30 likes. I feel like it doesn't matter anymore for me. But I do appreciate those that do put the effort to put the likes and then put the effort to subscribe. Like that you guys are the real ones. Yep. All right, I do appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You want me to pull it out?
What? Oh, the Vulture.
Phrasing.
Let's go.
This is a family channel, and you can't have my jewels, baby. I'm sorry. That's
hey, the way you think sometimes you have me thinking the other way.
Well, listen. Great minds think alike. Two heads are better than one. But when it comes to this, it's all about fun. So if you want to see the Vulture, get us up there. If we don't see 40 likes on the in the thing, I'm not gonna pull it out. Give us the 40 likes. Get us the 40 likes.
40 likes.
No, get us.
P-Rock would say pull it out, bro.
Yeah,
you would.
Bruh.
Yeah, but get us the 40 likes, man. You know, like we love talking to y'all. We love talking with each other. We love talking about figures. Show us the appreciation, the love, and the likes. And with 40 likes, I'll pull out my Vulture and get screamed at by my wife, just for kicks.
Actually, lots of like because you were saying 40 likes. Okay, now we got back to up. That's funny. But anyway, but yeah, guys, for real though, the Hot Toys did do a prototype years ago. For the Vulture, and then they did a fast one on us, and people thought that they were actually going to release the Vulture. It ended up being a diorama piece of the Vulture with a quarter scale Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people were mad that day. Oh man, everyone was lit. Like everyone thought that. Oh, 43 likes. Okay, Lou, you gotta go get it.
Yep.
43 likes. All right, I'm a man of my word. I'm always gonna be.
Damn, that was quick.
That's all we needed to do.
Real quick.
That's what she said.
Bruh.
That's what she said. So hold up.
Not what she said.
Yeah, she said that was quick. I wanted more.
Bruh.
It's like, hold on, let me call the neighbor.
So let me see. Let me go through the comments. There's something someone asked here. Oh yeah, wait. What? I'm getting private chat. So, someone at the door. Be right. Okay. Let me see. Dun. Let me see. Transformers, and then I lost the comment. I don't know where it is anymore. But anyway, the I know I actually put it up on the votings that if you had to choose a Vulture, the Toys Era, the Eternals, or the Jazz Inc. Jazz Inc. was 61 votes, the 61%.
Wow. Okay.
Eternals 22%, and then 17% for Toys Era.
Dude, I think it really is the size, man. That's the thing, man. People want the like. I think that's why Eternals came out on top because no one wants the shorty.
Now, for those of you who were wanting Hot Toys to be on the poll, it wouldn't be a competition. Everyone would just freaking hit Hot Toys, So it wouldn't be a competition. So I had Toys Era, Eternals, and Jazz Inc. The ones that are available right now for you to choose. Right. So
and then tonight they're gonna drop Hot Toys.
Yep,
Mike. Yeah, size does matter.
Size matters not.
Hold up. I'm gonna give you guys a treat because I don't want you guys to see a hot mess. Yeah, babe. Sorry.
Size matters. Yeah, everybody's saying size matters. For me, okay. So when do I have? What's my cutoff date on this? Okay, cutoff date is the 28th of May. Okay, if I don't see a Hot Toys tease by the 28th of May, I'll pre-order the Eternals.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time.
Unless I forget, because I've been forgetting. Like the freaking what you would call it? What's that thing called? The Punisher third party for Present Toys. I still haven't pre-ordered that thing. I keep forgetting.
Isn't it done?
No. KG Hobby still has it.
Oh, KG Hobby. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because 1/6 Outfitters, they did their cutoff.
Yeah, they did. They already did their cutoff. Ash with the $14 Love chatting with everyone around the world. I don't have many friends.
No.
And everyone in the chat is awesome. That's why I'm here talking, geeking out, geekdom stuff.
Well, you have a friend in me, Ash.
You have me as well.
We don't got friends here geeking out. We got family.
Yeah, you're part of the family, dude.
Family and beer.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, you're one stand-up guy, man. Thanks for hanging with us all the time. It must be real late there too.
Yeah.
So
no,
that's
like early. I think it's 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning over there.
Okay.
That's what Ash said.
Either way, man, it's still time spent with us, man. Always appreciate it. You're always there, no matter what stream it is, at what time.
1/6 scale army. Unfortunately, we can't talk about figures for Doctor Strange because that'll be spoiler territory. But tomorrow we will be doing a spoiler review, me and V. So you want to come in tomorrow morning and we'll discuss Hot Toys as well, like possible Hot Toys. So just letting y'all know about that.
Yeah, I put the wingspan out as far as it goes.
All right.
So and they're articulated, right?
They articulate from here. It spins. It articulates here and here. But because I have it on the plexiglass, it doesn't hinge because it's a straight plexiglass that goes all the way across.
I do like that kind of design with the plexiglass. Gives it more of a
Yep.
stable base.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yeah,
doesn't really
stable,
hinder the appearance if it's like a hook.
Yeah.
And then here's the loading dock that it comes with. So you get this nice little printout, you know.
Middle.
Yeah, hold on. And this thing is heavy. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. So the one thing I do see, the one thing I do see that has a win. It's not a big win. It's like a flex win. Is the articulated wings on both the Eternals and the Toys era, but that's not a big deal. Hot Toys got the articulated wings in their prototype, but we haven't seen a production on that yet. So
there we go. So here's the back. All right. So here's the thing. This is massive, right? And this doesn't hinge up here, but it looks like it does, but it doesn't. It only hinges in and out. This is only an allotment for in and out, but because of the weight, it doesn't support it as well. So there's this, and this was me. I was actually trying to glue it to make sure it stood up. So this was me. This had nothing to do with Jazz Inc. That was just me being stupid. But
get a black Sharpie.
This
and
right
color
here,
it
man.
in. Nobody will notice.
Nah, I could pick it out. I was just being lazy. But this is what I was like. You see this right here? This is nice. This looks like it moves, but it's like I don't know how they're gonna do it with the other ones, because this one right here, yeah, this is two halves up there. If I could put the camera there, this is two halves of one mold. So this is not gonna go up and down.
mm-hmm.
So, you know, it won't go up and down, but here's the thing. Height plays a factor. Who's going to display this? Like, this is hard enough to display it like this. And here's backpack, how it looks. And as you see, this doesn't have the thrusters on the side. So this one is still unique in itself, but I'm trying to see if the other one with the thrusters on the side, if that's from both variations or just the first variation or the last variation.
Yeah, Jazz Inc. still has the win when it comes to the detail here.
Yeah,
look at that.
Absolutely, that's the thing I was saying. Like Jazz Inc., like the quality is there. So
yep. And you can push these wings back.
Yeah,
so, like,
I just don't think a lot of people realize. Like, I don't think a lot of people have it, so people don't really know that this is what they're getting when they get a Jazz Inc.
And it's about what it is $700 shipped, right, to you?
It's the actual price is what
it's $5.99, but I think $100 shipped to where Lou is, so it'll be $100 shipping for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
who knows what it is might be now, considering new shipping costs, but
hold on. This thing is so heavy because I'm moving it with the base and the arms. The arms are really strong. I don't want to break this.
That's once this goes shadow right there. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Once it's
artistic.
There you go. So I have the wings pushed back.
Oh, okay. So it has sort of articulation on it.
No, it has articulation. It bends back and forward.
I didn't even realize it can go backwards. That's actually pretty cool.
Me neither. Yeah, I didn't know it could actually do that.
Yeah, it goes whole the way back. That's as far as it goes with the acrylic. And then it goes forward as well.
But the thing is, that's also painted the appropriate colors from the movie.
Yeah, you got weathering here too.
But it also has like the military camo green from all the parts he's scrapped and salvaged from.
Yeah, exactly. So,
wow, look at that.
Yeah, moves. Yeah. If I can.
So what do you think they did? Toys Era did, where they lit up the actual engines.
No, I'm curious to find out. That's why I'm interested in the Toys Era because of the thrusters, on turbines, not the
turbines, yeah.
Because the thrusters are in the back, and I didn't notice that it actually had that in the film. Hold on, let me
Yeah, that's it. Well, Eternal Toys has the light up thrusters, and Toys R Us has the light up turbines.
Turbine.
Honestly, for the turbines, what I think they did is they actually put the LEDs in the turbine. There might be two LEDs in each turbine, but what they essentially did is they ran the wires through the pivot point of the thruster, so there's no issue with exposed wires. So you know how there's basically the points where the thruster attaches on the side of the wing. That's where they ran the wires to, and they're going to run that to the backpack.
So
wow, look at that. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Wow.
now I'm gonna take it off of the stand so you can see what I'm talking about weight distribution.
Yo, guys, hit the like button. That we greatly appreciate it. Lou put the work and effort to get this bad boy out. This thing is heavy as hell. Please hit the likes.
And don't forget to go to Loco Lu, channel. Hit the subscribe button, baby.
That too.
Oh yeah, let me put your link down in the comments so people can subscribe to you.
Thank you, appreciate it. I have a video up on the Ronin Mandalorian and the Punisher War Machine. I'll have the Mark IV up. I'll have the 2099 from Mezco up.
Yeah.
And Ronin, the Hawkeye Deluxe.
And you're only 2 away from 400 subscribers. So let's see if we can get them to 500.
Hey, mission 1K Lou.
Yeah, let's do it.
You need 1K. You need to get that monetization. So again, we're on mission 1K Lou.
So yeah. So here we go, guys. No stand. See how heavy he is?
That's scary, bro.
Ooh.
Now I'm pushing him back. He's standing. No hands.
That's still scary, bro.
Yeah, but he looks like he's a wind breeze from blowing over and falling over and cracking the tips of the.
Yeah, like a greasy fart will take him out.
Exactly.
Oh no, the Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell.
Dude, I haven't had Taco Bell since 2009.
Good for
wow. Yeah, 2009. Those were the golden years.
Hey, listen, they're bringing back the Mexican pizza, and I'm all in it.
All right, just real quick, I just want to show this. So we've had 2 swag bags gonna be awarded tonight, and just to show you potentially what you can get, I've got all this stuff in here. This is gonna be one of our swag bags. We've got a coaster from Galaxy's Edge. We have business cards. We have pin. We have magnets. We have stickers. We have all sorts of goodness. And again, this is what a swag bag is. Hopefully, we'll have our store open shortly, so you can get again some of this, the stickers, buttons, all that stuff, T-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff. But again, this is for our fans. We're going to include certain items you can't get again, like the Galaxy's Edge coasters from Otto's Cantina. I've got a few more to give out. So again, when we give a swag bag out, we try to give stuff that you normally can't get. And, like I said, we also have another Rancor coaster going out in the other swag bag. So again, we do this for you, the people. We love what we do, and we just want to give back to you for all the support. And again, Geeking Out, we're for the people, and we love what you do, and thank you.
For the people.
And again, lots more prizes coming out for the rest of the year.
So if I put him down here, he could fold his wings forward.
Clone Collector, I don't think that's possible.
Oh, look at that.
He could fold his wings.
I'll tell you
really
this.
cool.
All right, I'll tell you this. If we hit 3,000 by the time Comic-Con rolls, October 6th, I will give someone a 1/12 scale 3-0 Hulkbuster.
Wow.
Can you give it to me?
That would be a cool giveaway. Yeah.
How's this? Because I'm putting my money where my mouth is because I'm saying it. So essentially, I will go order it now. If we hit 3,000 subs by the time New York Comic-Con rolls around, where we're all prowling on the ridge, October 6th, we hit 3K by then, I will give away a 1/12 Hulkbuster. And you know what? Just to put my money where my mouth is, I will go order it tonight.
Nice.
Hey,
Because
there's
guess
another
what?
giveaway,
If you don't
everybody.
get it, I still need a Hulkbuster. So
Yeah.
again, whether or not I keep it or I give it away is on you. 3K by New York Comic Con.
Everybody.
So yeah, guys, by New York Comic Con, we get 3K by New York Comic Con, but there is still a Hot Toys giveaway going to be happening once we hit 3K. But there's an extra giveaway if we hit it by October. Just letting y'all know that.
Again, I'm putting my money where my mouth is because I've already spent like $2,000 in the last 4 days. So why not? Let's just spend some more.
Yeah, I have a Hot Toys I'm going to give away once we hit 3K, but there's a little incentive with the 3-0 Hulkbuster if you guys get the 3Ks up by October. So I'm thinking with the way we're at 2,300 subscribers right now. I was thinking that we're probably going to hit 3K by the end of December. But if you get it by October, you get a 3-0 giveaway and a Hot Toys giveaway. So,
well, thankfully, my guy Ed at Toy Dojo, he just got a shipment of the Hulkbusters, and so I'm going to go and place an order with my guy Ed.
wow!
Shout out to Ed
at
and
Toy Dojo in Austin, Texas.
Damn. Also, man, I remember I got the lightsabers now. So I got the General Grievous lightsabers. I'm gonna be I'm probably gonna do a stream just for me going through the hassle of getting those lightsabers on my General Grievous.
And again, the mall saber shipped out to you on Monday, so you might get it tomorrow if you're not going to get it later tonight. Just again for the mall saber, just remember to apply clear coat on the hilt because it's a 3D printed hilt. Yeah. I already put clear coat on the other two Grievous sabers.
Wow.
That
reminds me.
Tested it, repacked it, and shipped it out to you.
See, today's Wednesday, right? So,
yeah.
Okay, so, all right. So, tomorrow my Spider-Man should be coming in. The Far From Home red and black suit. The clean version. Because, there's a battling version from No Way Home. But I got the Far From Home. It should be coming in tomorrow.
Oh, nice. You got on it before it sold out.
Yeah. I made sure to collect all my Spider-Mans from the films before they start selling out. So.
You're gonna get the battle damage version?
Hell yeah, that's the one I've been waiting for, honestly. Like, I was disappointed with the Far From Home for a minute because, like, where's the battle damage? Yeah. I don't see the battle damage on this. It's like he's just too clean right now. Where's the battling version? Now we're getting the battling version, which he looks more accurate to what he looked like at the end of Far From Home. Which I'm like, yeah. Now that's what I was talking about right there. I'm getting that.
I hope they put a little bit more damage on him though. It feels like he's still a little bit too clean, like a little scuff on there, little like patches of dirt. I feel like if they just go a little bit further.
I just want to say, so Hulkbuster is in my cart, and I am checking out right now from Toy Dojo. So I am putting my money where my mouth is, and I am ordering the Hulkbuster for our 3K award right now.
Let me see. What else? Let me see. There's a good question. Someone asked there you go. Aiden. Let's see. Is it Odin? It's Odin.
Odin.
Yeah, Odin.
Odin.
Yeah, Odin.
Yeah.
What new properties do you wish Hot Toys would get? Actually, for me, I wish they would go back to Predator line. Like that's for me anyway. For me, I would want to go back to a Predator line because I missed on the Predators. I would like to get at least the AVP line, new, like not the older versions, but the new, like with newer bodies, newer technology, newer materials. I would like them to go back to the Predator line, and hopefully with this new film that's coming out, Hot Toys will probably flex on a Predator or two. Maybe there's more Predators in there. I don't care as long as we get Predators. I will get my army a bit. Army building some Predators. But that's me anyway. So, DonPrime, what about you? And then we'll go down the list.
I'm sorry. What was the question again? I was too busy ordering.
What other properties do you want Hot Toys to take on that they haven't done?
Yeah, what new properties?
What properties?
Are we talking just right out there because other companies might now take that property? Or are we just shitballing?
Well, whatever that's out there that
whatever you want.
Honestly,
whatever you want.
My Hot Toys Colonial Marines. I want Colonial Marines. I want Hicks. I want Hudson. I want Apone, which Sergeant Johnson is 99% based on from Halo.
Yeah.
I want Frost. I want Vasquez. I want all of them. I want the APC in 1/6 scale. Screw the Hyatt Toys 1/18. It's one of the, like, the APC from Aliens is like the same thing from the 1/6 scale LAAT. If they do either one, I will be stupid and I will pay the money for those. You know, you give me the 1/6 LAAT or you give me the 1/6 scale Aliens APC, because they're the same thing. One's in the air, one's on the ground. Like, I will go in a bankruptcy for Aliens from Hot Toys.
Army build all aliens.
Oh,
Imagine how many
like,
orders they would have.
here's the thing. You think the Anakin Jedi Starfire was pimp as a aerial vehicle? Imagine if they actually do the 1/6 scale drop ship, the Bug Hunter.
Oh, geez.
Like, literally, that is going to be your garage at a 1/6 scale figure.
You're out of your damn mind, Don. You're out of your damn mind for that.
You're right, because I'm also out of my damn mind, because I just ordered the Hulk Buster for our prize.
Shit, man.
Hey,
it's confirmed.
No,
hey guys, 3,000 subscribers.
Yep. Thank you. Your order is confirmed. You will receive a shipping number. But again, free shipping thanks to Toy Dojo. Double box free shipping.
So V, what's your property what new property will you want Hot Toys to work on?
I mean, I've said that there's a few that I've mentioned before. I think one that I never mentioned before, and I think it's kind of obvious, is kind of like, oh no, hold on, that one, John J. Rambo.
Oh, wait a minute, really?
Yeah, it's like my poster I have behind me, so it's Rambo.
Wow,
Rambo. Oh God. So yeah, I know 3-0's done it. Or you know, the other companies have done it, and even Sly Stallone has his own on his website. But I'd like to see Hot Toys take it on, give them the quality, and you know, just give me First Blood Part 2. That's the one I want.
First Blood Part 2, yeah.
Yeah,
for me, yeah, for real, yeah. I haven't seen the 3-0 done it yet, so that's one I really want.
Well,
Luke.
if you get the Rambo 3, he has the jade necklace. So if you take the shirt off and everything, it basically is First Blood 2 and Rambo 3.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to see Hot Toys. I just want to see their take on it. You know, will they give us like a seamless body, or will they give us like, you know, one jointed and all that stuff? Mm-hmm. So it's a franchise, you know, I want to see Hot Toys take on. They've never done before.
Gotcha. How about you, Lou?
Come on, man, I'm here. Give me a second. I'm back. What was that?
Okay, so what new property will you want to see Hot Toys work on?
New.
Like they haven't done it before, or they have done it before, but haven't gone back to it in years. Like for me, it was Predator, and then DonPrime was Aliens.
It's the cult classics, baby. We need more of the cult classic stuff, you know. And I've always said Guyver. Guyver is one of the things I want. Dark Hero Guyver. Let me see. I would love for them to. I'm trying to think. See, that's the thing. If Hot Toys was to do any properties that they're not doing now, maybe Metal Gear, go backwards.
That would be cool.
The PS1 version of Metal Gear, where you have Solid Snake, Gray Fox, the Cyborg Ninja, Sniper Wolf, Raven, Mantis, and Liquid Snake, and then give us the
Ocelot
and Revolver Ocelot. Yeah.
Wow.
Of Cyborg Ninja in his red outfit. That's an homage to Deadpool, and a tuxedo for Solid Snake as he's portrayed as James Bond. You know, something like that. Or give us some old-fashioned James Bond stuff. Give us a Sean Connery James Bond. Give us a...
What about an Aston Martin 1/6 vehicle?
Oh,
Or here's the thing: if they're gonna do, like, you know how like even like X06, they're going hardcore with all the display bases now. They're doing the Borg alcoves, they're doing the display chairs. What if a company did like from the Man with the Golden Gun, a 1/6 scale,
Ooh, that's nice.
like the table with the laser? What do you expect me to do, Bond? Like, what do you expect me to do? I expect you to die, Mr. Bond. Like, and you have that like laser with the table and he's on there. Like, I'm talking like those niche one-off displays, dioramas.
No, that would be really
But-
cool. Honestly, like we only get like third parties Bond figures. We haven't had like an official person to do it.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I haven't found one that I really liked. I did find one I really liked, but it was already sold out at that point. They finally released it. I was like, damn, I should have pre-ordered this. I didn't know it was gonna be that good. It was a Daniel Craig version.
yeah,
Yeah, but here's
I
the thing,
wanted a
though,
No Time
like-
to Die, Craig, but couldn't find a good
like
one.
the family that owns the rights, the Flemings family,
Yeah.
they're not too keen on giving the license out for Bond.
We'll see what happens now. Amazon bought the whole shebang, so they bought the film
Wait,
rights.
Amazon bought the rights to James Bond?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Amazon buy MGM?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they bought MGM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they have Bond.
yeah, they
Yep.
bought MGM. So yeah, they got all the rights, all the
Yep.
films.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to see
The
my
Bond,
Bond,
Lord of the
and
Rings,
Jack
and-
Ryan crossover.
Bro, that'd be hilarious. Not gonna lie.
James Bond and
I would-
Krasinski, Jack Ryan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
plus Michael Jordan's
oh,
Rainbow
yeah.
Six character. Take my money, Jesus! Like Tom Clancy.
That would be a cool crossover. Not gonna lie, all three.
That
of them.
would be crazy. It's like I have a British intelligence officer coming in.
But there was always an American asset.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, somebody to point the finger at. It was his fault, damn it. It's the American's
Or
fault.
he's got shit to give me so I can complete my mission and take the credit for it.
Honestly, I would love to see James
Felix-
Bond in a
Felix
supporting
Unger,
character. Yeah,
right?
Felix. He was CIA. And then even in GoldenEye, they had what's his name? I forget the guy with the Hawaiian shirt. He's
No, I know who you're talking about because he's also now in a lot of like Westwood and all the big stuff.
yeah.
He's like, "Do you think we're hurting for money? Take it."
Yeah. So that's the thing, man. I'd love to see I'd love to see James Bond as a supporting character, just behind the shadows and doing that stuff in a freaking with John Krasinski as the main character.
I'll just say this:
Michael B. Jordan.
The Rock is the greatest secret James Bond film ever. Because
Oh yeah,
I love that. I love
that
that.
is
If
the
you've done
that
the
yeah.
research, it matches up. Like
That's my
based
favorite.
on the James Bond timeline. If he was in jail, he did this,
Yep.
did that.
Yep.
The timeline matches up perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah, I love
Look,
it, man.
hey,
That's,
look that up, guys. It's actual theory out there that the Rock, not the Rock, the Rock.
Yeah.
From
the Michael
years
Bay
ago
film
Sean
starring
Connery.
Sean Connery and
Sean
It was
Nicolas
a
Cage.
secret James Bond movie.
It's a secret
Yeah.
James Bond movie. Yeah.
So the
And,
only
and the timeline works. It actually works.
So the only thing that the people dispute, they're like, oh, well, the credentials don't add up when they're listing them. I'm like, they could have fibbed it
yeah, they
So-
could have faked it too.
because they disowned him, so it could have just
Yeah.
been whatever.
But but here's a key thing though. When they do the records research, he's on the bike and he's like, I need records research. I can't find anything. He was born in Glasgow. Guess what? Glasgow is Scotland,
Yeah,
which is also a key point to James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right.
Wasn't that where Skyfall was?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
His
where he
house?
goes back to. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Glasgow, Scotland.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, guys, now let's take it home with CMB. CMB, what property would you like to see Hot Toys take on or retake?
I'd like to see Hot Toys do the 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And
Okay.
I'd like to see Hot Toys conquer some more horror figures.
Ooh.
Horror, really?
I mean, I'd like to see, our old school slashers: Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy, Ghostface, Chucky, Leatherface,
What about
Killer
An
Clowns from
actual
Outer Space.
what about Evil Dead?
Oh my God,
Dude, yeah,
Evil
there you go,
Dead.
Evil
Like-
Dead, Evil Dead.
Oh.
too. There you go,
Thing.
Ash Williams. I'd like to see Hot
Proper
Toys
thing.
do a proper Ash Williams.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good one. You picked
Or
a
like
good
Don
one, man.
said, The Thing.
The Thing. Oh
Let's
my
do The
God,
Thing.
yes.
You
No.
imagine a 1/6 scale that the dog when it got all mutated?
Like the
Ah.
dog chest burster alien hybrid.
Yeah.
What if
literally like 6 feet in diameter?
Hey, what
8
if
feet tall?
as you they could do a Build-A-Bear situation where as you're buying the characters, like I could see them only doing
More
three.
questions.
I could see them only doing three main characters from the movie, right? And then all three of them combined, you have yourself a thing monster. Bruh, that'd be hilarious.
Cool.
Give me They Live now. Now I want They Live.
Give me They Live. Give me the lady who snitches on him. He's
Yeah.
awake. He's awake.
Well, here's the thing. Keith
Starts
David, he's
blasting.
still alive. I totally see Keith David, but like, because he's done so much in voice animation. Like, anybody who realizes who he is, like
He's
90%
Spawn,
of
baby.
his work is voice animation. Like
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Arbiter.
Like, so much, like Gargoyles.
On.
Yes. But it's one of those things. Keith David, he does a figure. It's gonna get massive amounts of sales because he's one of those niche characters, but he's been in everything. Again, from They Live to what was that? like when Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez, they did the brother movie. Was it Men at Work?
Men at Work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's
Don't
the
touch my
boss.
fries.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like Keith
I
David
do.
is the perfect accessory figure to every other figure you have. Article 99. You know, he's a Vietnam vet and he's in a wheelchair, but he has a freaking like the old school cell phone, like the car phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Keith David.
You mean
is
Keith David
like-
from Requiem of a Dream? That's the one I want.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
He
been
starts
through a lot.
that.
He's been
Yeah,
through
he
a
needs
lot,
a
man.
figure. He's
You want some
perfect
money?
yeah.
I got you some.
No, get him in the MCU. We'll probably get a figure. I tell
Yeah.
you that right now.
Who'd
If he
you
gets,
who'd you want to play though?
let me see.
No, like he needs to be
Perfect
like the new
voice for
director of
Galactus.
Shield.
I was just thinking that.
Galactus,
CB.
yeah.
I was about to
Galactus.
say it. I was like,
Yeah.
Galactus.
Or Galactus, or I would like him as Silver Surfer.
You'd be good. Yeah.
Oh damn! Keith David as the voice of Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him as
Because
Silver
his
Surfer.
voice is so iconic, it just resonates. Jesus.
Yeah.
Nate,
Cowboy
I
Curtis
hope
was
you
the last
copyright
voice of
that
Silver
idea
Surfer.
because I hope Marvel is not looking and being like, crap. That was a submitted idea. We can't use that.
How did they know?
Like, hey,
Kevin
anyone
Feige's
watch the
like,
Brendan
"Don't
Fraser movie Airhead?
find these
I
people's
can't use it.
addresses."
It's unsolicited.
Delete that footage.
You've been copyright. What? What did I show? Everything.
Or unless Marvel wants to pay us a huge subsidiary 10% fee.
Ah,
then we're
damn.
okay.
And upgrade my camera.
Or he could be a variant of Nick Fury from like if they do Secret Wars, he could be a variant of Nick Fury. Yeah,
Old Man Fury or the
Old
Man
Man-
on the Moon
oh.
Fury.
Oh my God, Old Man Fury, bro.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Even though like
Are we
Samuel
just like,
Jackson's
the
very
next
old
5
too.
to 6 years of Marvel
He's
on TV
super
shows
old
right now?
He's like 70s, dude. We do have
Scroll.
Old Man Fury.
No, Nick
Super
Fury.
Scroll.
No,
Yeah.
no. What if Nick Fury is actually a code name, just like James Bond, and they do like a 70s version, and it's him?
Yeah. I
But
mean,
he
they
has
did
the
that
same
with
name.
his like in the comics. They did like with his son. They're like, "Oh, Nick Fury Jr." It's like, "Do you mind if we just call you Nick Fury?" They're like, "Yeah." What happened to your eye? Well, I lost it in a thing. So you just have a patch on your eye? It's like, yeah. It's kind of like, you ever see Beer Fest? Where they
Yeah.
like do
Oh,
a
yeah.
landfill. It's like,
I'll
oh
just
yeah.
say
it's
this.
just-
I'll just say
it's
this.
twin.
My twin.
For your spoiler fest tomorrow for
Maybe we
a
just call
certain
it
movie.
landfill. Yeah. All right. it's fine.
I'll just say this: mention on a specific line saying a certain character has kids.
Okay, don't worry. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. But cut.
It's me.
no.
I have kids.
Yeah, we all got kids. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's it, guys. I'm gonna end the stream now because I gotta go to work. But yeah, I do appreciate all the work. I appreciate all the chats that came through. Appreciate you guys coming in and enjoying our content. We had a lot of fun today talking about the vultures. It's gonna be very interesting the next few days because I'm honestly like this is setting up again, like the domino effect all over again, where like Hot Toys is probably watching all this and they're like, you know what, flex on them, throw them the bolt. You know what I mean?
They could put a teaser and never release it either. Again, they'd be like, yeah, we just, you know what I mean? Like they're like, hey, a teaser, or it's coming, don't order, and then just like, they're like, what the hell, Hot Toys? Yeah. Thanks,
Well, they
JK.
could, like I said, they could pull a classic Loki, right? They'll throw a teaser out and they don't throw anything else for like a few months, and then boom, you're looking for this.
Yeah. Like while we're waiting for like the next thing, like I can't wait for this toy to drop. It's like, hey, by the way, here's Vulture's promo pictures. What the? It was nowhere close to any of this.
Got him.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's I can't wait, man. That'd be good.
But all right, guys. Remember tomorrow. What were you gonna say, Don?
My order was already placed for Huckbuster. Guess what? There's already a label on it.
3,000, man. There's a 3,000. And also, like, listen, we have other people like Lou. Subscribe to Lou. You know, he puts out a lot of reviews. You know, P Rock puts out a lot of reviews. Bunch of people on here. I don't have a channel. This is it. So. This is all I got. I don't even have a mustache anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So,
but hey, that reminds me. I need. Okay, again, guys, remember we do have several giveaways this month, including the Collector Zone collaboration giveaway. So you can find it at Cisco Survival Guide, or you can find it in Collector Zone Cantina, and you gotta follow the instructions right here. You can either you gotta follow both Facebook groups, but you gotta comment on one of the posts. So if you're a part of Cisco Survival Guide, just follow Collector Zone Cantina and then comment on the giveaway on either post. And you also gotta make sure you're a subscriber to both Collector Zone Cantina's YouTube channel and the Geekin Out YouTube channel. So, and pretty much you're entered for your chance to win a Pennywise.
I mean, it's free, guys. You really don't risk anything. It's not buy-in.
Exactly.
So
and again, the Kenobi stream, we're giving away now, in addition to the Kyber Crystal from Kenobi and the Holocron from Galaxy's Edge. Again, brand new. No one has their mitts on it. Still has the tags and the battery port connect, like the battery plastic in it. We're going to be giving away a Sideshow Bosch Leia during the Kenobi stream as well. So again,
thanks to Sean.
Nate, hopefully we'll be doing a video for that so you can enter. I might be wearing a Jedi robe. I might have a lightsaber. Who knows? I might do a little cosplay. But again, just stay tuned. We still have lots more giveaways, again, because we are geeking out and we do this for you, the people. And again, 3K by New York Comic Con, October 6th. I have already ordered.
Yeah. And who knows what we might add to that too.
Yep, the 3Z 112 scale Hulkbuster. It's already ordered. I've got a label for it. And again, we might give it away. We might not. It depends on you. 3K by
please get us. Hey, you know, Clone Collector. I hope we hit 10K. Like by the end of the year, that'd be even awesome. Better. So.
At the end of the year, that'd be wild. I just want to hit 3K at the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool.
I'll be happy to hit 1K and then go for 2K and then 3K.
Well, again, remember, Loco Lu. Loco Lu is a family member. He's our friend. He's our brother. So again, if you watch us, you like us, you gotta go like and watch Loco Lu. Mission 1K Loco Lu. We gotta make it happen.
Yeah. Check out his. You know, he tells you how to take care of your Venom. So go check that out.
Venom.
He's Dr. Lu. He's Dr. Lu. And I'll be 1,000% honest. Loco Lu was the one that taught me all the stuff about the Shinetsu grease, about with the certain figures, the silicone, how you rub it on there. And I've actually applied silicone grease to Venom, to Ahsoka, to different figures. And Loco Lu has probably saved me headache.
Wait, that's supposed to be for figures?
Hey. It's 2022. Everyone has theirs run, right?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Loco Lu just won away to 400 subscribers. So
nice.
Hit that sub, guys.
Thank you.
Hit that sub. Just letting y'all know. But anyway, guys, remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. And you know, weapons are with you always.
Tune in tomorrow for a spoiler review of Doctor Strange.
Yeah, at 9 a.m. Eastern.
I might join in if I can.
I'll join for the first 20 minutes, but once you get into spoilers, I'm dipping.
Yeah, you got 30 minutes then. 30 minutes.
I'll be in for the first 30 minutes.
Again, we got prizes. I got swag bags to give away. We got prizes to give away.
Buy 3 Ecto Ones.
Like and thank you.
I'm going Friday with my son. So.
Buy 3 Ecto Ones. Buy everything.
All right.